Hello, welcome to another stream. You might be wondering right now what you are seeing on the screen. And I'm wondering myself. Out of interest, I click on YouTube Music, and I found this, what you can see right now on the screen, and I was like, what? My recommendations are off, like my. Not recommendations. Yeah, as recommendations, but you know, my search history and everything is off because I don't like the algorithm. Sometimes they give me some weird stuff, so I was like, okay, you know what, I will just turn this stuff off. Yeah, apparently, I don't know what this is, but there's a lot of Japanese stuff, so I think it will fit my taste. But most of the things that we see here on the screen, well, not most, but like half of the things we see here, I have no clue what those are. And I was thinking maybe we can listen to it. I'm not sure. I think the first song from Oddloop is probably the meme song. How do I show this now? The meme song. How is it called? Blue Archive meme song Outloop. Ah, there, this one. I have to mute this because I think I got copyright claimed the last time I I played this song. But yeah, this is basically the song, you know. There's this going on, and then she's clapping, and then there's some crazy stuff going on in the background, you know, like this. Oh, here, do you see it on the top of the building? What's in the next one? Here we have her with a gun. I love this one. This looks so funny. And with the very small glitching graphic on the top. I love it. Everything in this scene is so perfect. Surprisingly, there's nothing going on here. So I think this is the song. Let's click and see what happens. Yeah, it is. This is the song. Then Pop Into is from this one. What's the name again? With the with the idol song. Oshinoko. This from Oshinoko. Yeah, this is Oshinoko. Yellow? What is Yellow? I think I know this song. What is this? Do I know this song? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know that song as well. What is this? Reawakened with Stray Kids. I think I saw the song when it came out, but I listened to it like one time. That's it. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song, but I don't know. I don't listen to it right now. Maybe at a later phase. I always go through music phases. Every phrase I have like one taste that I follow, and then like in 2 weeks there's a different one, which is completely different. Like 1 week, it's, I don't know, it's K-pop, you know, K-pop, Blackpink, ITZY, and stuff like that. And then the next week, it's death metal. Like doom music, you know? So, yeah, it's completely random sometimes. And I don't know what's going on here. I don't know this song, I think. Do I know this song? No, I know the song. Wait, do I know all of those songs here? What is that? Cold Heart. Okay, I don't know that song. Sigma Boy. Sigma boy. Okay, I don't know that one as well. I don't know that one. This one I know. I mean, this is just Oshinoko opening. Fatal, I know, I think. Ah, yeah, it's also Oshinoko. There's so much Oshinoko here. 1, 2, 3 songs of them. Oh, okay, yeah, I know that song. And Save Your Tears, I know as well. What else do we have here? Do we have other things? My Mix? How do you make My Mix when I don't have any history here? Deutsch rap, Vocaloid hits. I kinda taste my fit, so I'm wondering how they get this data. Maybe from my Instagram algorithm? I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Interesting. I didn't know there's so much going on YouTube Music, to be honest. I mean, we also have iCover songs here. But I think YouTube Music is our smallest platform. iCover... Is it this one? Is it the right country? Yeah. Top results is this song. And if we go on her profile... Yes. Oh, it's fine. This one got 3,000, almost 4,000 plays. Yeah, I didn't know that actually. We always look on Spotify. And Spotify, this one is also her biggest song. On Spotify, I think we are at 30,000 plays, streams right now. Monitoring is also big there. Yeah. So it's kind of the same as on Spotify. No, on Spotify, the fraud is the cover from Kiara's song. Do we find it here? No. Oh, this retrospective, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I know that From This Thing is not number 5 100%. But, yeah. Okay, interesting. So we discovered some music, which is completely off topic and unrelated. I'm sorry. I distracted you for 10 minutes. So, yeah, now let's actually go into the actual topic, which is what's going on in VTubing. Like, for real. I saw so many news. I already know the news from Shion. I saw it on Twitter, or X, as unpopular people want to call it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I already saw it there, so I kind of already know what's going on, but I was like, what is this? Why is this going on now? And then I checked False Eye channel and I was like, okay, there's one video about it. We're gonna watch it and then we will throw in some other VTuber related stuff for today's reaction stream. And then I checked today again and there was another video which we will watch after this one. But yeah, I'm really interested in this, and since I don't have so much time on my own after streams, yeah, I was like, okay, let's react to it so we stay informed and it's also up to date. And yeah, as always, before we start the reaction, all the videos are linked in the description, so if you want to watch something by yourself, or you wanna give him a like, a subscribe, whatever, you know how it goes, then check the description out, and the same goes of course also for the other videos that we're gonna watch today. Okay, with this being said, let's get into Murasaki Shion graduates from Hololive. After Arcadia delays, Niji Sanji destroys X Niji fan letters. When I saw this headline, I was like, what the fuck? But okay, let's see what's going on there.
They're going different directions. As in today's video,
Rasta Arcadia, Niji. Are they destroying his fan letters?
After Arcadia delays again, Niji Sanji admits to trashing fan letters. An agency VTuber is
wait, what?
Niji
Akisu. Okay. For a second I was like, wait, wasn't she Hololive? But she just looks really similar and has a similar name. Okay.
Sanji admits to trashing fan letters. An agency VTuber is planning her return after a severe accident. While today we begin with Murasaki Shion of Hololive Japan, now announcing her graduation from the agency.
Man, I feel really bad for the Goomba, to be honest. Like, everyone that was motivation, from what I know, for the Goomba is like going away, or is already gone. It's a little bit sad.
This after a less than...
Yeah, I thought she was 6 years in Hololive, which is crazy. Actually, Kaze is already with Vizora for 3 years now. Or is 3 years coming up? I have to check that actually. Yeah, I have to stay on track with Vizora as well. I'm working too much recently. I have to get back on track. Also, like, first I want to finish the Minecraft server, which is kind of related, you know. And then I want to get on other things from Vizora. I still have a huge list of things that needs to be done, but yeah, one by one. Unfortunately, I cannot make a double of myself. Okay, let's continue. I went off track.
An 8-minute announcement stream, taking to Twitter to say thank you to everyone who supported me for the past 6.5 years. This decision is a result of...
Is he typing this in somewhere? Do you see this? This is like a typing thing. Is he putting it like in Google Sheets and has like a plugin to let it show like a tweet? In Google Sheets and Google Docs?
Of several years of careful consideration, my graduation
just asking. I'm wondering.
26. Until then, I want to make as many memories as possible. Please continue to support me. Hololive at the end of that announcement stream immediately sending out their statement, remarking as a second-generation member,
nearly 7 years.
Has been an integral part of Hololive for nearly 7 years, playing a
significant
role in the growth and success of Hololive Productions since its early days. In a more formal statement, also confirming that graduation date will be Saturday, April 26th of 2025. Fan letters being accepted until the day before the graduation, with membership and exclusive member content running until July 26th. As the announcement stream...
Wait, what?
And exclusive member content running until July.
We separate announcement about... Damn, okay. So it's not like Ame's situation.
As the announcement stream was scheduled,
I was kind of hoping that Ame's situation will be becoming more, you know, more open or more common in VTubing. That you still have the option to join back or check by every now and then. But this doesn't seem to be the case.
Other Hololive Japan members would go on to cancel or delay their streams. Noroyako Trans here saying, I realize because Shion asked it not to be clipped, it's unlikely the English crowd will get what she said. I think only a full translation will do her justice and prevent rumors, but at the risk of simplifying, I'll summarize. Once again, reiterating that Shion will graduate on April 26th and explaining...
Not be clipped. Oh, so people wrote down the timestamps instead of clipping. Okay, what is going on there? She will graduate on 26th of April, which is in 1.5 months, pretty much. She explains that she's leaving due to differences with the company. Yeah, that's quite the case really often lately. She says she has felt this more and more, especially over the last few years. She says while talent should follow the rules of the company, exceptions of her had changed over time compared to what she signed. Yeah, this is so common, and you know, if any Hololivers are watching, we have a rescue program if you wanna switch agencies. Some safe advertisement here for Vizora. Nah, but I mean, it's fine. I mean, I am serious though. I'm serious about that. We have a rescue program, kind of a rescue program, since we are more indie than, you know, corpo. And we will also, when we grow, we will make sure that this will not change. Or at least not so much. Like there will be licensing stuff, of course, but this is just things that at some point have to be done anyway. We already do this though, so yeah, technically no change. She says she was in a really bad place mentally about a year ago when Hololive let her go on an indefinite break. Oh damn. Without going into detail, she said she had suicidal thoughts at the time. Once again, everyone on Twitch, if you want to donate something, there's a donate button which which you can donate to a suicide prevention hotline. Do it. Don't donate to me, donate to the hotline instead. That's the better choice. I get money from my job, so I have more than enough. Where have we been? She said the feeling that she might have to start hate the thing she loves. Like the internet was really scary. She thought taking a break would fix everything. She visited the hospital regularly as of now for related health issues, mental or physical, and is not sure she will fully recover. Oh, this sounds a lot like she did something to herself and now she has to recover. If how I can read it, but maybe I'm just, interpreting something wrong into it. Damn, crazy.
That she is leaving the company due to differences with Hall.
But this is happening so often lately in VTubing. Like people just want to, go into a different dimension, want to be isekai'd. Which is, but I ask myself in those situations is, why? Like, what exactly happens behind the scenes to bring a being to that point, Yeah, I only know it from us, from Vizora, of course. And of course we only have technically me, iCover and Kaza, but I've worked in bigger corporations, and for me, I wouldn't accept a job where I see, or maybe it wasn't like this in the beginning. But yeah, I wouldn't accept like a job where I just don't do well over a long period of time. And I know I complain right now a lot about overtime and stuff like this, but like technically I'm fine, I can stream, I'm fine. So like yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just see things from a wrong perspective. But when I notice something, I leave, or I make noise. I speak to people, I ask them what's going on, and if nothing changed, I leave, like she is doing right now. But if it's going on for over a year, it's crazy. Like, yeah, I'm just wondering what happens inside, But yeah, I don't know. Maybe she will explain at some point, or we will see in this video. Maybe I'm just pressing the pause button too often and everyone's screaming into my ears. Press play. But okay, I will press play now. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, there we go.
She has felt this more and more, especially over the last
I hope you get my point, though. I don't know. I feel like I explained really poorly, but yeah.
Of her had changed over time compared to what she signed up for. This is the basis of her choice to grab.
Why did I read it? He's reading it already.
Anyway, in the middle of this, Xion would also elaborate that she has been in a very bad place mentally about a year ago when Hololive let her go on an indefinite break. Without going into details, she said she had suicidal thoughts at the time. She said the feelings that she might...
At least Hololive is not tweeting from her account that she's doing fine.
start to hate the things she loves, like
just saying,
was very scary. And so she
not pointing anything, I was just saying.
She thought taking a break would fix everything. She is visiting the hospital regularly as of now for related health issues, both mental and physical, and is not for certain if she will fully recover. Xion saying further,
oh damn, this is long now.
Was because of her fans, and also saying that she really struggled with whether to present this news to everyone right before HoloFest. And of course being the large annual festival held by Hololive in celebration of the company. But she decided to do so because she wants people to know that this this will be her last fest when they watch her. Xi'an saying she will be talking further about all this more clearly.
Yeah, but I think it's, you know, I saw many on Twitter complaining that she's announcing it before the fest. But in my own humble opinion, it's better to announce it now. Because then fans will know that this will be the last time they will actually see her on a stage like that. And, you know, if she... Like, my prediction would have been, if she would have announced, or if they would have announced it afterwards, people would complain, oh, I didn't catch her at HoloFest because I thought we will see her next year again. You know, so I think it's better to inform people before the HoloFest. So people are aware, okay, this is actually the last time we will see her on a stage like that in HoloLive, of course. Yeah.
On stream at a later date, and reiterating to listeners not to be misled by any rumors or speculations, and only to believe in what she herself has said, asking for her words not to be taken or clipped out of context. This particular stream at the time not having English subtitles, but that potentially changing sometime in the future. Further, VTN would later provide a literal translation of everything
like a
that
transcript
had stated. Once again, starting the stream saying that she will be graduating on April 26th, and the reason is a difference of direction between herself and the company. Xi'an once again going into the details of her health issues. Xi'an then looping back around to her original reasoning given, further remarking, I believe the company and I have went off track, thus I chose to graduate from HoloLive. Quote unquote,
well, this text is heavy.
Is often said, but
crazy.
there really is no other way of putting it. I am sorry, I cannot say more than that. This
yeah, but it's fine.
Nearly identical to the wording originally given by Minato Aqua last year upon her graduation announcement. Minato Aqua going on to leave the company back on August 28th of 2024, and herself being one of Xi'an's closest friends. Xi'an more recently back in mid-January sharing her health issues, remarking, I've had terrible insomnia for the past few weeks, and every time I go to sleep I have a nightmare. Even stating that her symptoms have been so bad that she had intended to consult with a hospital. Other members within HoloLive reacting along with Ayame here, plus more reactions from...
Damn, crazy. I never had insomnia, so I don't really know how bad it can get, but I feel like I had, of course, I'm living for a long time, as you might know, but of course I had like moments where, you know, you want to sleep and then it's already 3 hours later and it's suddenly 4 a.m. but you have to wake up at 6 and you're like, shoot, I can't sleep, but I want to this time I want to sleep, and now it's not working, you know, and then you're just trying to sleep and it's not working. I had things like this. I don't know if this is insomnia or not. It didn't happen to me that often. Usually I go to bed, I watch some Instagram, I put the phone to the side, and then within a few minutes I'm asleep, and then it's suddenly my alarm is waking me up because it's already 7:30 a.m. Yeah. I think the worst sleep related thing I experienced as a young old dragon, however you wanna call it, my 1000 years was I had one sleep paralysis where I was like, what the hell is going on? Those are crazy. But okay, yeah, insomnia, especially if it's going on over a long time, that's crazy, because you cannot concentrate as well, you know. You're sleepy the whole day, probably you drink, I don't know, caffeine or whatever you drink, I don't know, to keep yourself up
Vestia
from
Zeta.
doing things again on daytime.
Amaro Polka remarking, I'm so happy to be able to stand on the same fest stage at the end. Both Fua Moko and Heikos Bells of Hololive English reaching out and saying, thank you so much for all your hard work, Shion. I still feel sad, but I will continue to support you. Meanwhile, the Cover Corporation CEO,
the best girl.
Yago, personally responding to Shion with, Shion, thank you for your hard work over the years.
The best girl appeared.
After the original announcements, Yago also tweeting out, thank you for always supporting Hololive production. We sincerely apologize for the continued announcements about graduations and the concern they have caused you. Every time we see off a talent, we feel as lonely as you do. We have established...
Are you listening, Niji Sanji? That's how you're supposed to do it. I'm sorry. Anyway,
it's a system where talents can focus on their activities with peace of mind by providing support from various angles such as Hololive Expo, 3D Live, corporate tie-ins, and music production support so that each talent can maximize their talents. However, there are still some areas that need improvement, and I myself am creating opportunities to talk directly with talents and working to improve. We will continue to do our best to ensure that both talents and fans can smile. Thank you for your continued support.
Yep. Really knowledgeable reply. No. Jokes aside, this is a good reply, and you can see that he really means it as well. Like, he's really grateful for Shion. Wasn't she one of the first members as well? Which generation is Shion? Shion Murasaki. Hololive. Let's see. August 2018. I wanted to check on something, but I forgot. I saw those catchphrases and I was like, what the heck? The generation. Yeah, second generation. Okay. Yeah. Come on, dummy. Rage Central. Brazil? Why Brazil? How I always go on random tangents. But what does Brazil have to do with... We'll never ever use... Why is it censored? Well, okay, must be some... Okay,
once again, this news occurring before HoloFest and Hololive Super Expo 2025. Tickets for these events being so in demand that the initial surge ended up crashing the website on the tickets becoming available. We'll be relaying more regarding Murasaki Shion as she shares. That is today, once again, more regarding Murasaki Shion as she shares.
Okay.
So today, once again, we return back to Mythic Talent. Over the last week, bringing on new VTubers like Lena Lazar, Cerber, Cha-Cha, and now most recently Grimmy. Mythic Talent saying, when we asked what her talents were, she said, staying up for 3 days straight. Grimmy also sharing that the Grimmy looming garment from Uwu.
That's a nice t-shirt.
Extra large for the literal 7 foot.
I like how the t-shirt also fits the tattoo of the dude. Looks really nice.
Foot-tall giants that walk this earth. Mythic Talent also once again celebrating over $250,000 raised during the Heartstream Heroes event. Over 200K of that being raised by Mythic Talents themselves. A huge round of applause, of course, to our very own community here with TBS raising over $6,500 for the
nice. I love seeing that.
Storygrounds to reveal Beyond the Veil, a new anime and webcomic universe starring Mythic Talent creators coming in 2025. Beyond the Veil currently holding a giveaway. Prizes including Mythic merch, a season pass for the Beyond the Veil webcomic, and even a PlayStation 5. We have the entry.
Wait, who's there? Asmongold, Queso, Shiley, Nianas, Zarua. I don't know Zaruai. Extra Emily, Istran, Silver Veil, False. Wait, he's there as well? I didn't know. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Down below, and we're very happy to be a part of this project. As who's also part of this project
is
Shy Lily, Kimaris Loren, continuing the Shy Lily.
What's going on with their booba? Why are they so big?
Cross Nikkei art series, giving us this Elig work in progress. Shiloh reacting with on everything I love. This is freaking amazing.
Oh damn.
This all while currently TVS is running
Nikkei.
not one but two unions and got us a victory.
They are collaborating with Evangelion?
Server under the union ID of 47747.
What?
47747. And on the North American server under the union ID of 29661. Once again, that's 29661. As up
what's
next,
going on?
very quickly, we return back to Nijisanji English's Aster Arcadia.
Oh, now we get to
Currently
the spicy
still
part.
Under investigation by the agency for allegations of sexual harassment. This story.
Wait, who was he again? Was he the one who was writing with minors, or was it someone else?
Being further revealed 13 weeks ago by TVS, and Nijisanji kicking off this investigation just days later. As for the night of that particular episode of TVS, originally planning to hold a first cooking stream.
Okay.
Stream initially delayed by a week, and then
Damn, bro. Okay, you need some time for cooking.
Until the end of January.
What is this? Do we see that? What is that? Oh, it's one of those things. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay, okay.
And then later until the end of February. And now the stream being held until the end of March.
Yeah, my boy needs a lot of time for cooking apparently. What is he cooking? Is he cooking anything? Why is nobody letting him cook?
So while there have been reports out of the Nijisanji 7th anniversary festival event, wherein it had been reported that Aster Arcadia was a part of meet and greets at this event and had told fans he isn't going anywhere. This cooking stream also intending to hold a special announcement, many surmising that was going to be the announcement of a 3D debut for this Nijisanji English Liver. So while Renzoto over the past weeks had his 3D reveal, now making Aster the final active Luna member within Nijisanji English not to have a 3D debut. Renzoto that same day also releasing a brand new original song entitled Monstrosity.
Oh, this is a really nice thumbnail.
To Nijisanji Japan, now providing startling news regarding one of their ex-Nijisanji livers, that being Akai.
Wait, what?
Now providing startling news regarding one of their ex-Nijisanji livers.
Okay, so she's not with them anymore. Okay. Oh, that's why it's private. I was wondering. I was like, why is it private? Well, this explains it. So she's probably the one who got her fan letters destroyed? Like, what the heck?
Being Aki Suzuya. This tweet from Nijisanji reading, regarding the re-request for fan letters to our former affiliated liver, Aki Suzuya. Remarking we accepted fan letters from fans addressed to Aki Suzuya, who graduated from our company back on August 31st of 2024, and the fan letters being accepted until the end of September of 2024. Further, we have discovered that fan
What? Oh, okay.
Letters addressed to Aki Suzuya that arrived at her company.
Sorry, I had to read again. I was like, what?
2024 and the end of September of the same year were mistakenly discarded due to our management deficiencies.
Yeah, do you believe that? Do you believe that stuff? I don't know, man.
This statement going on to say it was discovered that fan letters addressed to Aki Suzuya all the way from February 2024 to September of 2024 had not yet been handed over to this ex-Nijisanji talent.
Why do you keep it for such a long time? Can't you just make a forwarding? Like a... No, you can't. You have to sort them. But you can collect them and tell her, I don't know. Can you please... You can tell tell people, okay, from this date on, we don't accept the fan letters anymore. And then this person has, like, I don't know, 3 months to pick it up. You know? You could do something like that. Instead, they just let it stay there.
Upon a
Question mark?
further
I don't know.
investigation regarding these fan letters, it had been confirmed that they had been mistakenly discarded during an office cleanup at the end of December of 2024.
Yeah, sure.
Statement continuing on, fan letters from fans are extremely important to our affiliated livers. In addition, we recognize that the fan letters addressed to the graduating live streamers are words of farewell from the fans who have supported the live streamers until that point and are filled with very strong feelings. In this situation, we feel strongly that we have a responsibility for the fact that our company's negligence has resulted in the loss of an irreplaceable opportunity for both the fans and Akisuzuya. We take this incident seriously and deeply apologize to the fans and to Akisuzuya, and will establish an even
Oh no, man, this seems really sus to me.
stricter management and storage system in the future. Specifically, we will be reviewing the overall management flow and will strive to prevent reoccurrence by storing and managing fan letters in electronic records when we receive them, and then managing them in a centralized
okay. No, I will not say anything. I will not say anything.
manner until they are handed over to the live streamers. In addition, we have taken disciplinary action against the person in charge of this case and the manager in accordance with our work regulations. In response to this incident, we have decided to re-solicit fan letters to Akisuzuya, now out to May 31st of 2025, and so we would appreciate it if you could send them to the following address. This also coming after Nijisanji had announced the graduation of one of their livers, Seto
Another one. Seto Miyako.
This particular talent being with the company since 2019. This also Sanju would release even further information regarding one of their talents,
What? Hyakuman Tembara Salome. Why is the name so long?
Salome and her upcoming concert. This particular concert event to be held on the weekend of Niji Fest. Nijisanji tweeting out an apology, an announcement of additional ticket sales regarding Salome's first live, remarking we received a report.
What is going on at this company?
Ticket Company Limited, company we have entrusted with selling tickets for this event, that the tickets had been sold out, but it was in fact discovered that there were in fact a significant number of unsold seats. Rakuten Ticket themselves sending out their own apology. Their parent company.
Okay, it was not their fault. Okay, never mind. I take back what I just said. It's not their fault.
Up with Nijisanji in regards to their NBA collab, originally kicking off in the summer of 2024, and since having no further merch releases, even though more of these streamers in both Phase 2 and Phase 3 are to be planned. Salome then immediately going on to alert anyone and everyone to the fact that even more tickets would be.
What is this? Why are there so many colors? What is going on?
Be available for her concert. This message being backed up by dozens of other Nijisanji livers, as later Nijisanji will send out yet another apology in relation to further problems with Rakuten Ticket Company, this time directly related to the Nijisanji Festival event itself, saying since the end of last year we have received multiple inquiries from you regarding this issue and have repeatedly checked with Rakuten regarding whether the ticket lottery operation was operating normally. As of December 2024, we received a response that said,
what is going on? I mean, it doesn't seem to be their fault, so in this case I actually have to defend Nijisanji. It's not their fault, but yeah, it's I mean, I feel bad for the fans, you know. I feel bad for the fans.
Said no problems or malfunctions have occurred. However, on Wednesday, February 12th of 2025, we received a response from Rakuten stating that, quote, there was an oversight in the lottery operation. Nijisanji continuing on with numerous details, including the sending of apology gifts and partial refunds. Nijisanji also again before the festival alerting about defective goods, while also on the Bilibili platform before the festival.
Are they doing like an internal investigation right now and uncovering all the mistakes that are going on in the company? What's going on?
Letting viewers know of songs that would not be included on the Bilibili streams due to copyright issues. The Nijisanji Festival event then continuing on, including a daytime stage, including members of Nijisanji English. Front and center, those being Alira Pandora, Ike Eveland, and Vox Akama, three taking the stage and holding each other and hugging and crying. Alira Pandora also announcing March 29, 2025, new outfit.
Oh no, it's a dragon. I'm sorry. I was like, what is that on her shoulder?
Saying I'm in my e-girl art.
What? She gonna... How is she gonna look like? I'm wondering now. Hello, Ghostface. How are you doing today?
Nijisanji English tweeting out in both English and Japanese the weekend of
Ready, set, go.
That being the release of yet another wave of Nijisanji English livers. These 4 new
Wait, what? People still want to join this company? Well, okay. I mean, it's fair. They probably get out... What? I don't know. I mean, I heard so many stuff about their contracts. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they will leave in 1 year. We will see. We will see how long it will take.
All expected to be men, and with the debut date still expected to be coming soon. So next we check in quickly with Dokibird, recently remarking that during a surprise visit to Japan, she had seen on retail shelves brand new merchandise still of her past Nijisanji English persona, Celine Tatsuki. This also being witnessed by yours truly back during my recent trip to Japan in October. These being first-hand goods.
Good, I'm doing fine. We have weekend now. Still have to do a little bit of stuff, but it's not so much. I'm actually I'm a little bit worried about the tomorrow stream because I thought we will have 1 week early access to the game, but I cannot download the game yet. Maybe I have to restart my Steam later. I don't know what's going on. But in the really worst case, we will play other games tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. But let's see. Let's see how it will go.
For purchase and on retail shelves throughout Tokyo. This all while over the past weeks, Dokibird would close out pre-orders for her upcoming Nindoroid, along with closing out pre-orders for her pajama set and iMac.
Oh, they are looking cute. I love them. What is this tomato mask? I love them. Looks cute.
This being a collaboration alongside Gina Draws. Dokibird also celebrating 1 year having returned as Dokibird with Doki Day, releasing a first-year anniversary voice pack, and Good Smile also announcing a brand new Dokibird marketable plushie. This plushie is still available for pre-order and highly dangerous. Dokibird also announcing more convention appearances for 2025, here with Hello American Goons.
I recently learned what this word means. Why would you call your fans like this? Oh my god.
Stopping by St. Louis for a karaoke event, that being at Anime St. Louis, held from April 25th to the 27th of 2025. And while Dokibird was one of a handful of selected VTubers getting that lucrative Nikkei sponsorship, Doki would also celebrate her 1 year in return alongside Made Mint. The two going on to release a brand new animated music video together entitled No Matter What. Mint also taking time during a stream to elaborate on why she was the one that pushed for her and Dokibird to perform Last Cup of Coffee together during the Phantom Thief concert.
Yeah, I think I actually wasn't going to bring it up that I was the one who suggested it. I went to Doki and I was like, okay, crazy idea.
Oh.
Feel free to...
They want to do a collab singing.
But...
Collab singing? Do you call it like that? Collab karaoke?
I really like the song, and I was like, this could be a good chance to, like, you know, if anybody had any negative feelings about it, would be maybe a good chance to have it become like a better type of a memory.
And speaking of singing, Mint also turned a lot of heads during this very special jazz karaoke, placing a red dress PNG over her
What is going on?
Naked model with parts of her naked silhouette peeking throughout after tweeting out, I'm getting DMs about my butt. Also going on to receive brand new artwork of this look from Kathy Ray, alongside this animation from Kay. So while we have this perfectly normal representation of that jazz karaoke stream and the artwork that followed, reminding us all of the question that we had many years ago. Seriously though, how the hell...
What is going on?
Does Coco sleep? Mint also taking time to stream alongside Takanashi Kiara
Kiwawa.
and taking part in her Mirage dance series.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if I have the time to make a compilation video or something, but at least I have lined up all the Mirage shorts in a collage.
This outfit is something else. I'm telling you guys. The Kiara outfit.
Being made at the end of last year, and there are now being even more entries.
But I like the song Mirage. It gives me those, 2000 vibes.
Past weeks, we have been saying goodbye to other VTubers. Here now we have Mythos, and one of their original VTubers back from their debut in 2023, that being Zeus. Mythos sending out this announcement regarding Zeus's graduation, saying, "We apologize for the short notice, but the talent behind Zeus must prioritize IRL matters in this difficult time, and we support this decision fully." Zeus ending their time with Mythos in late February and saying, "Thank you. May the stormy skies part and let the sun shine on again. Until next time, love Zeus." That's all while we had other graduations now turning to Phase Connect.
There's so many graduations. What is going on?
As we have Saya Cyroxis, Phase Connect a month ago, sending out the notice regarding her graduation from the agency. That graduation taking place on February 10th.
Wait.
Her graduation from the agency.
Shut the matter. Isn't she the one? She is the one, the dragon girl, where we ask. You remember my reaction video about how was it? How did I call it again? Wait a minute. Videos. Are they done? This one. Isn't she the one from this video? The one with the where I asked, why is she having 3 horns? Is it her? I think it's her. She's graduating? What?
Taking place on February 10th, so ahead of time.
Damn, this was 4 years. 4 years. Oh my god. 4 days ago.
I'm saying, I'm nervous. It might just be a fart. And just before the graduation date, Phase Connect would also have news regarding Hina Hikanari. This Phase Connect talent having been on hiatus for months, and now Phase Connect with further news regarding an extended hiatus, saying after careful consideration, Hina will be going into hiatus effective February 9th due to circumstances. During this time, Hina's memberships and sales of merchandise will be paused until her return. So while we're turning further to Pippa Pipkin, recently celebrating her birthday with a new merch drop, including a fidget cube, Pipsqueak plush, desk mat, acrylic plate, and acrylic keychain. And speaking very quickly also in regards to Phase Connect merch, we have Amanagawa Shina saying, "I am now a marketable plushie. A Crabsolute legend is coming to YouTube."
Yeah, so many people are doing plushies right now. Is there something new in the market? VTuber plushie templates. Is there like some weird stuff going on? Can you buy those things now? Make them let people design them for you? Plushie VTuber assets. OC. I mean, this is not it, but this is only like a picture, no? No, there are like websites like. There was some weird website where you can get like all kind of, custom plushie. Maybe I can find it here. I remember, who was it? I think, wasn't Casa? Someone asked me about it. I was like, I don't know. What's about them? Custom plushies. Okay, artwork, you plushie. Packaging. And you have to contact them for it. They look all cute. Look at them. Yeah, okay. This is a manufacturer. Okay, so this is a manufacturer. So you can buy those things and then you order them. But there's no price. Minimum order. but they don't tell you the price. They only tell you what it is. I don't like that. Interesting. But I noticed there are a lot of plushies coming out right now.
On March 14th, pre-orders will open on March 14th at 3 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. That should be switched. Let's just go with
what?
3 p.m. Pacific p.m. U2s on March 14th. Pre-orders will open on March 14th at 3 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. That should be switched. Let's just...
Huh? Why? I'm confused.
Let's go with 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Pre-orders will be available for a limited time only.
Oh, it's the wrong order. Oh.
14 days, so make sure to save the date. And next, we're checking in with Idol EN's Rauren.
Oh, she got a sick design actually. Wait. Damn, I like her hair. Look at that. This looks crazy. Yeah, this picture looks crazy as well, though.
Checking in with Idol EN's Rauren. Idol initially back 3 months ago on December 9th, sending out this important announcement, remarking it's with a heavy heart we'd like to inform all Idol fans and jam.
Okay. He's not doing it on purpose. Okay. Never mind. Oh, where was I? Here. Okay. I saw 669 replies, and I remember somewhere there was something similar. I was like, is he doing it on purpose? Is he putting a lot of 6s and 9s in his in his video? But apparently it's not on purpose. It's just the way it is.
Sending out this important announcement, remarking it's with a heavy heart we'd like to inform all Idol fans and Jamstones about Rauren's current hospitalization following a severe accident. Prioritizing her recovery, she will be unable to stream or participate in any work activities until further notice. While we cannot share additional details at this time, we ask for your understanding and support during the incredibly difficult period. Her planned birthday merchandise and celebration stream will be put on hold at this time. We will share further updates when it is appropriate. Your well wishes mean the world. The
but best
agency has an update remarking we understand that many have been concerned about Roxy's well-being.
What happened? Did she get into a car accident or something? What the heck? Do you hate Russians in World War II? Me too. What? Well, you're saying this to someone who is in Germany right now. What can I say about that? Everything I say will be put out of context, so I will just say nothing about that.
It has been incredibly challenging, requiring intensive professional care and rest. While a full recovery will take several months, she will gradually return to content creation as her health allows.
It really sounds like she got like in a car accident or something.
However, her top priority remains her rehabilitation and overall well-being. We sincerely appreciate your patience and support. Any future updates will be shared by management or Roka herself. For her latest personal updates, please visit her official Twitter account. This VTuber leaving not one, not two, but 3 voice tweets elaborating on her very painful recovery and eventual plans to return.
She's saying what's happening?
And further today, we turn to the...
I want to know what's going on. Wait. Links. What was her name? Rocka. There. But I have to go to Twitter for that. Okay, Shotomate. I don't know if I'm logged in and I don't want my Gmail account to be exposed. So I will hide this for just a second. Am I logged in? I am logged in. Okay, never mind then. Everything is fine. Shotomate. Okay. Okay. Oh, there are the voice things. Did she tweet anything else? No, it was fan art. Okay, look. Let's see what's going on there. So what is this?
Help, but to give it my all.
What?
Help, but to give it my all.
Why is it starting in the middle? I never listened to this in my life. Huh?
Help, but
I cannot go to the beginning.
My all. It means the world to me, and I sometimes tear up a little every time I see the message. Help, but help.
I want to go to the beginning.
help, but to give it my all. It means the world to me, and
Okay.
I sometimes tear up a little every time I see the message.
Which message?
For now, I'll do my very best to get back. Thank you so much for all the patience and compassion you have all shown. And thank you so much.
Which
Also,
message? Wait, this is the
believing in
last
me,
one.
Despite all the hardships. It's something I really need now.
Wasn't aware the
I hope
message
to see
would
you
be
lots soon.
split in 3 until I finish
Wishing you
recording.
lots of love. Bye-bye. Help, but to give it my all.
I cannot play the other ones. I can only play the last one and not even the full one. Oh no, it's 34 seconds. Like, wait, do I have to click on this separately?
Help, but help.
No, I cannot play it. Why can't I play this? I want to play. Okay. Is this wait, maybe if we go into the comments. Rock love, it's so nice to finally hear from you again. Please take it easy. You can come back to us for the record. Godspeed, recovery. She's back. Lots of love. Recovery goes well. Take care. You hopefully on the road. Okay, never mind. But to recovery. I wanna know what happened. Well, okay, it seems like we will not find out today, but I still hope that her recovery is going well. Even though I just learned about her, I hope she's doing well, or no, as well as it could be. And yeah, hopefully she also gets lots of gifts. Damn, crazy.
The Pixel Link VTuber agency back in December
What is Pixel
showing
Link?
signs of trouble, and as of late February sending out this
They're stopping. Graduation dates? They're stopping.
cease of operations announcement, elaborating on 8 different graduation dates for their talents. It later being revealed that Pixel Link was offering to their VTubers the ability to buy their IP and model for the price of $10,000 US.
Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I mean, we do the same, but we don't ask for 10k. like how it's in Vizora basically. The longer you own the model, the less it gets because it's yours, you know. If obviously if someone joins in 1 month after they are like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna go out now, then of course they have to pay the full fee for the model and the IP if they want to keep it. But if you know it's like 1 year, then they have to pay like. Should I give it away? I don't know. But yeah, basically the longer you keep it, the less it gets. And at some point it becomes free as well. So yeah, that's how we handle it in Vizora. Like the longer you are here, the less you will have to pay if you wanna go out. Because yeah, freedom, you know, we don't want to prison people.
This leading to half of the talents to go along with that offer, and the other half simply going on to a new IP. This as Dia Fortuna had announced, thanks to the generosity of Zentrea in VShojo, that they were able to buy their own IP from Pixel Link. This as one by one, day by day, more and more talents would go on to graduate from Pixel Link, including Miuna Osako. Pixel Link quote retweeting her final farewell, and also saying if you didn't get the chance to join us at Miuna's graduation stream,
why is Mimi there?
Support her after she returns from her personal break in her next life, then linking to her indie personal account of Mimi. This again would be done for others like Lottie Shinju. Pixel Link linking to her Lazuli personal account. Also Arisu Oshiro.
Oh damn!
Her Toffee personal
Lots of
account.
indies
and
coming
also
in.
We have Chio Chompy. Pixel Link going on to link to her Rebby Rompin account. Chio / Rebby going on to time out the Pixel Link moderators during the graduation stream. Pixelink tweeting out, she actually did it. I quit. This is, we also have Rocky Kazuki. During her graduation announcement notice saying, I want to announce that I intend to acquire my IP to continue streaming as Rocky. However, to fulfill this, I humbly must ask upon the community for your support. I will be holding a donathon the week of March 15th for the purpose of gathering the funds to purchase my IP from the company. This will be a non-company sponsored event, and I will be slightly rounding up from the IP cost to 10,000 USD in order to pay for rewards. This all while CarrierCon held upcoming on
10K is crazy, actually.
Announced that Rocky would also...
Are they big? How big are they? Can they actually accomplish this, or will this be like a please donate stream? Please welcome aboard the magical Rocky Kazuki. Oh, this is a convention. Okay.
This convention.
I was like, wait, what?
Further announcing
was she on deck?
Be hosted by Pippa Pipkin, alongside others announcing their attendance, like Vidare's Tomoe Omari, alongside Vidare's Mazumi, and also Idol announcing that Chikafuji Lisa will also be a guest at this year's CarrierCon. Well, once again, we're back with Via Lure, a VA focus.
Is the carrier on an actual ship? That's crazy. Is it driving? Are they driving on a ship? Like, after a while, they are like, okay, we will close the gate now, then we will go on the water for 2 hours. This will be really cool, to be honest. I think this will be really cool, but I don't know. I also imagine it can be quite hectic, especially on deck. You have to... Everything has to be secure to be on the ground, because if one wave... There just needs to be one wave that hits you wrong and everything will fall over. You know?
VTuber agency set to open up their second generation auditions on April 1st.
Nice.
Chibi Cotton Bomb here with the silhouettes of the upcoming models available. One of those already being pre-selected and 5 others being available for these auditions. Chibi remarking, babe, wake up, new whores just dropped. Once again, auditions opening up on April 1st.
Nice.
Quickly, we also have Alua.
It's nice, but the date, the choosing of the date is a little bit weird. April 1st. Yeah, I mean, well, not April 2nd. You could have chosen a better date. A bird from our parallel universe.
Announcing a new live 2D model reveal coming up on Saturday, March 8th at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. And for no particular reason at all,
Floofy Weird Fox thing.
Go ahead and return back to the Floofy Weird Fox thing. Kana, having initially announced her permanent hiatus from streaming and VTubing starting from September 1st of 2023, and now returning with some regularity in streaming as of this past Valentine's. That is next. We check in with our co-host, Lady, bringing us even more things.
Okay. What's going on there?
Megalodon VTuber announces it's cooking
time. What is she cooking?
A cute new look for their 2-year anniversary. Using bits of their new outfit, fully showcased here with the new design for their spring outfit done by Baby Pippo. As Megalodon posts,
there's a lot of movement going on.
VTuber Limu teases something.
Am I moving a lot? I feel like sometimes I'm moving a lot and sometimes I don't. I like to move around a little bit sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like I'm moving a lot like this sometimes. Like I'm going from here, then I'm here, then I'm there. But yeah. I also need like a stream deck at some point so I can trigger my emotions on a button because I want to use them more, you know. But everything is so expensive and I don't even know if I have enough space on my desk. There's already so much going on here. I want to bring in another screen as well where I can put my OBS. But yeah. Yeah. Maybe at some point I can get a bigger desk. Yeah, I need a bigger desk probably. I mean, I got a fine desk, but the wood is not so thick. Probably if I hit on it hard enough, it might even break. Which is not the best condition to put all your equipment on, but yeah.
Hunter-related coming soon, debuting their love letter to the Monster Hunter franchise, featuring a brand new outfit with the full design shown here of Huntress
Monster
Lymu,
Hunter.
with the art done by Yenkos and Lighty Rig by Celia. That as
Nice.
Lymu releases.
There, you see? Another plush. Wait, U2s. Okay, let's check out this website now. Now we have a link. U2s. What are they doing? Plushies. Look, there's the same plushie. Wait, what? So they are doing a lot of plushies. And you can design them? Let them design? What the heck? There's too much scrolling going on over here. I have to hate. I have to hate now. I have to hate. Why is there so much scrolling going on now? Look how long I can scroll. What the heck is that? Okay, so how it's made. Concept. Okay. Process of creating the 5 to 8 hours. Okay, so they actually have artists for you who will do it. Then you will approve it, or you have like some changes. And then turn around and color guide. Okay. So they give you just a sketch. Then they will go into finalization and coloring. Then they turn it 3D. And then it's basically ready. Basically. Sampling. Okay, never mind. It's not ready. Damn. Vinyl injection. Assembling. Damn. Okay. So, yeah, it takes a lot of time. But where's the price? From the looks of it, it's probably, again, you have to order minimum 100 pieces, probably even more. And then, yeah. But they don't say it anymore. Contact. And my U2s. Google research. Kiawa. Is there something from Kiawa? No. What a shame. Okay, but now we know where all of those plushies are coming from.
Plush in collaboration with U2s, disclaiming please do not feed plushie Lymu after midnight. That ends. Lymu, Doki, Mint, and Snuffy are featured in a fan animation by Some October Arts. Raccoon VTuber Snuffy celebrates their birthday while also giving apologies for the Gyazo jump scare. That as Celia showcases a little update for Snuffy's sitting model, which now also includes a backpack, showcasing the incredible life.
Why do you have a sitting model? Like, for just talking? Like an all model for just talking? I mean, I'm just wondering. I'm not complaining or anything, just asking.
2D physics. Donkey Bird releases their adorable plushie form in collaboration with Good
You can
Smile.
take those on and off.
Saddle up dragoons. Get ready to ride off
That's
and
so
claim
cool.
your huggable bounty. Now available for pre-order. That as Doki also releases another launch of plushies through U2s, both of themselves, but also Tomato and Croaky. BurbTuber Mango dedicates the last 18 hours of pre-order pledges for their plushie campaign to streaming Monster Hunter, where their plushie Rashi was a success. Hosting Huzzah, I'm so proud of us. Thank you everyone so much. Silly Twitch streamer Soda Snap celebrates 2 years of streaming with a 2.0 debut. That is with a new 3D model.
This looks awesome. I love it.
Thank you to all for coming to my debut. I'm so grateful for your love
Wait,
and
is it 3D?
I'm so excited for this new chapter in my journey.
Or is it both?
Snap
2D and
that
3D?
they will be attending the Game Expo in Melbourne this coming March. That Snap also launches pre-orders on their plushie.
Is that
Wall, now part of their 2025 merch collection.
Why are her eyes so big?
collection. That as
And in the plushie.
will be featured as one of the creators for this upcoming Game Expo. Yuzu Sanagi asked you to bring your solar eclipse glasses unless you actually want to burn her image into your retinas. With Yuzu's new eclipse outfit designed
This looks
by
so
Jenny
cool.
Hiro, and
There's so many cool VTuber designs.
rigging done by Iron Vertex's Enma. Funny
I
host
love those.
VTuber Roy Kyoto announces
Chiaro.
their re-debut,
Chiato.
welcoming those back to the Cup of Dusk, revealing a little preview of their new model, posting, "I'll even share a cup of coffee with you." That as Roy also celebrated reaching over 30,000 followers on Twitch.
Congratulations.
Right
Oh my
before
god,
their
I cannot
debut,
speak.
too, with a brand new reference for their new design shown here, as Roy shows
Nice.
off their buns and guns, and also receiving this animated piece from Jonah today. Prawn star VTuber
Ebiko.
Ebiko debuts a
Shrimp
brand
cat.
new look, posting forward by the streets.
What is a
fueled by
shrimp
chaos, that
cat?
she's back with
Just
a
asking.
vengeance, while also releasing their brand
How
new
much shrimp and how much cat is she? He? It? I don't know.
original song Love Stain, while also sharing some new merch. Ebiko posts,
Damn.
"Thank you all so much for the support during my re-debut." Not as Ebiko is not only chaotic and unhinged, but also
What?
all and adorable, with their new look featuring a Chibiko. That as that's not all, as
Oh,
Ebby
what's
teases
this?
their Guap plushie.
Why is everyone doing a plushie? Why?
Now available for purchase via Makeshift. Full-time illustrator and sometimes VTuber Rosary celebrates their birthday. As they invite you
Oh,
to
happy
their
birthday.
celebration
I'm really
stream,
late,
where
but
they
happy
announce some
birthday.
birthday apparel and limited edition signed postcard, but also a new streaming gacha, allowing chat
What?
to not only wish Rosary a happy birthday, but be involved in some gacha fun. Dungeon boss
Lol.
Low Lotus has fully bloomed into 3D, with the 3D model
Nice.
done by Snow Hunter, allowing Low Lotus to break dimensions and bust moves. Vampire Cowgirl Valentine offers
What?
you she's a 10, but she owns hundreds of shiny rocks. That as Miss
Wait, what?
Ophelia
So what is
debuted, but
she? She's a vampire, a coal, and a girl. So she's a bat and a cow? Okay, I'm not gonna question
she
it.
owns
It's fine.
hundreds of shiny rocks.
I just
That
don't
as
gonna
Miss
question it.
Ophelia
It's fine.
debuts
Everything
with
is
their
fine.
Viroid model done by Caroluna. Fluffy Crystal Dragon VTuber Eden
Eden.
thanks everyone so much for reaching over 27,000 followers
Nice.
on Twitch. That as Eden announces that their Eden figure will be available for pre-orders, while also showcasing the final product in all their dragon glory. Hellhound Wolf
Nice,
VTuber
nice.
Cinder celebrates reaching over 1 million views on Boss Rush's first song, with Tricky replying, "This is so awesome, thank you everyone." Vienna replying, 1 million on our first song already, thank you so much everyone, you blew us away. And Click Draws who replies, "This is incredible, I am so happy it reached 1 million already, congratulations."
Nice.
Imaginary indie tuber Alpine Showtime reveals their OBS stop motion VTuber model test. while
Oh,
also
this is
showcasing the stop motion
awesome.
VTuber controller test.
Wait, how are you doing that? This is
The
crazy.
VTuber initially made in Blender, and its mechanics working like an old point-and-click game. This is Goblin
Damn.
shows behind the scenes on the magic behind their VTuber setup, with every animation trigger for their Goblin model starting in Adobe Animate before getting woven into their VTuber rig. That as
Okay.
Goblin gets nominated for the V Industry Awards for Why Have You Done This? Nominated for their trigger-based
Damn.
rig designed to create a seamless live performance that feels like an animated series, having been the winner of this said category and achieving a Gobsker win, with this fan piece coming from Benjamin Dawes. That
Yeah,
as
some
the
of
VTuber
those things are
Industry Award
crazy.
showcases people who push VTubing forward with their creativity and
Oh.
out-of-the-box meta-breaking ideas. With
February-
categories
oh,
involving
it's already
winners for
over.
Trendsetter, VTuber Jumpstart, Wait That's 3D, Technical Excellence, Bespoke Branding, Music Mixologist, More and Behold, Perfect Cut, and Smooth
There are so many.
Moves.
What the heck?
Singer, music producer, and streamer Milky Queen celebrates their birthday, ending with the release of their brand new song, My Rain. That as Milky
Nice.
announces that they will be graduating
What?
as of March 31st. Posting a thank you from the
Why is everyone graduating? What is going
bottom of my
on?
heart for a wonderful 6 years. This coming from the disbandment.
But it's nice to hear some good news at least. Well, not that she's graduating, but you know, overall some good news at the end.
Princess, with the formal notice from management here. Reading, thank you for always supporting Tsuyahime, Moe Minori, and Milky Queen of My Princess. Announcing that the My Princess project will disband at the end of March 2025. Further thanking everyone involved in the project and to all the fans that have supported them up until now. Tomboy VTuber Raykit rallies together 50 VTubers for a Valentine's Day concert sponsored by US, with a special thanks to Ryuwu Market for handling the graphics, revealing a successful 4-hour stream with the YouTube archive hosted with 4 songs needed to be mute due to copyright reasons.
Oh damn.
The full unmuted archive being available on Twitter. That as Raykit launches their business in merch design. Posting, I hope that you guys are excited to see what I cook up for future collabs. VTuber and professional CEO Obake Pam celebrates their 4th anniversary concert.
And it's okay. I was like, wait, what?
Celebrates their 4th anniversary concert featuring 50
it's just
guests, with the
it's
anniversary
fine.
concert
Everything
being
is fine.
a huge success. As Obake Pam posts, thank you so much to everyone who stopped by. Despite the short amount of time, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Half Yokai Senna releases a brand new English and Japanese cover of Super Superhero with the lyrics, music video, and vocals all done by Senna themselves. That's all for me, and now back to you, False.
Thank you so much, Elaine. That is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below.
Yeah. Damn. And now there's apparently like a follow-up or something. This video was from when is it? It's from 2 days ago. I saw it and I was like, okay, damn. Okay, we have another one of these. I was like, okay. So now the second video, it's a bonus video. It's agency threatens ex-talent. Murasaki Shion speaks out on upcoming graduation, and Kazama Iroha hiatus. So I was reading this and I was like, wait, what? There's a follow-up? What is going on? So yeah, that's why this video is here as well. So let's see what is going on.
Somehow, Wachter returned.
What? How? Didn't they? Okay.
Universally known as
let's listen.
if not the worst VTuber agencies, especially owing to their past where they had purposely doxed some of their actual talents.
Not only that.
Clear retaliation. Wachter last year rebranding as 910 Incorporated.
They have a new name.
7 different talents mid last year, all while recently teasing a new talent. This being the existing VTuber Devilnya, whose full model we cannot show on YouTube. That was until Devilnya made this announcement.
Why?
I have canceled my plans to join 910 Incorporated, Wachter. It was a very scary world. I will continue to prepare my activities as an indie. I apologize to those who had high hopes for me. Wachter just hours later going full scorched earth against Devilnya, remarking they would be dealing with damages to their company and
oh damn, okay.
By way of the remarks from Devilnya, stating, we are taking action in relation to the statements made by Devilnya on March 9th, which were damaging to the credibility of our company and our members.
Well, I don't want to say it, but nothing of my opinion changed about them. Oh man, how are they back? How is this possible?
Wachter in no time going back to their doxing background in black and white, saying in the event of a breach of our agreement, the licensee may at its discretion either disclose the licensee's actual name, that being the VTuber's real name.
Oh my god. They don't understand. They don't understand. As a VTuber company, you have to do everything to protect their privacy. You have to talk to the people. You have to tell them, hey, I saw you make a real live stream. Are you sure about that? You can do that and that to prevent. That's what we are doing as well. Like, I thought Kaze, are you sure? At some point, I think when I saw his first stream, I was like, are you sure? I think it was the first stream. Was it the second? I don't know. But I remember I was seeing it, and then I messaged him on Discord. I was like, yeah, please make sure you are protecting yourself. And then also when he was, I remember he also walked around in the city, and I was like, okay, please make sure to do this and this and this. And like I taught him to wear a mask and stuff like this in case people recognize him, see him, you know, and things like that. But yeah, they're doing the opposite. They're like, you know what? I don't care what those stalker fans are doing. I will do it myself. I will lead the investigation on this VTuber. the stalking matter on this VTuber. This is crazy. What is wrong with them? How is this even possible? You know? And especially, she says, what did she say? Something like, oh, I didn't know what I got myself into. And they are doing exactly what she meant, basically. Or probably. This is crazy.
Or disclose the breach. Walker even going so far as to show personal DMs between themselves and the VTuber, saying that back on March 2nd, Devonya had informed them that she had doubts about joining. And further, they received the comments from Devonya criticizing.
Oh my god. I can't believe this.
The activities of other 910 Incorporated members. Walker saying, we decided that a person who cannot respect other members is not suitable as a talent to belong to our company.
Oh my god. I have no words for that.
Walter saying further regarding
what the heck?
legal action. The contracts between us and the talents are potentially updated on a daily basis.
What? Wait. This makes no sense. Why does it say 19th? Oh no, it's 9th. My eyes. Damn it.
Based on
I was like, why is it saying 19th?
From previous cases of breaches of contract. We have already won a number of lawsuits, not only in Japan, but also abroad. We're planning to consult with law firms that have already been engaged by Devonya in several of the cases in which we have been the plaintiff. Also, please know that 910 Incorporated members have been given permission to express their thoughts on this matter, and their expos.
How can they still operate?
One by one. Members of 910 Incorporated would come in defense of Wachter or in...
Yeah, of course. That's probably pre-written stuff.
In retaliation against Devonya. One of these members, originally having left the actual company back on March 1st, coming back just to essentially trash talk Devonya.
What? What the heck?
At least in 910 Incorporated, there are no other girls who drag others into their own affairs or make comments that put others down. Now, once again...
What? What is going on in this company?
To drag others...
How can they still operate? I don't understand.
Affairs or make comments that put others down. Now, once again, Devonya had no interactions with any of these VTubers, only DMing Wachter with their concerns, and then Wachter turning around and sharing these DMs with the members and the public. Devonya seeing this activity from the members in 910 Incorporated, asking, is this a flame marketing tactic? And also elaborating on the screenshot provided by 910 Incorporated. Devonya, before joining, being led to believe that the VTubers were in the position of full-time streamers, and finding out they were only part-time, and believing that none of this was being taken seriously. Devonya ending with, they're all liars. Wachter also having a history of quote-unquote skinwalking accounts, that being the activity of management taking over a VTuber account and saying what they want.
Yeah, that's, I mean... I said it's pre-written, but this is also a good possibility.
The VTuber to say, that being a potential scenario among their 7 current talents on their social media. Devinya elaborating further in their findings about how not serious this particular agency was. And lastly, remarking, my current followers are connected to me without any connections to the agency, so there's no need to use flame marketing. I don't want to be a woman who just wants numbers. So once again, that is Walker racing to the top to be the worst VTuber agency. As here now we also have...
Yeah, they are having another big competitor. But I would say even they are better, to be honest. But actually they have 2. I don't know if I have another one in mind, which I probably cannot say. But yeah, I don't know if they still operate.
Have the VTuber group Solar Live, stating they're an indie VTuber group with 7 current members. Solar Live taking to Twitter to advertise himself with these now deleted tweets, remarking, have you ever wanted to join a VTuber group but couldn't because of being a minor? Hi, we are...
If this is not a red flag, if this is not a red flag, I don't know what is.
Solar Live. The group was founded to help the more underrepresented part of the VTubing community, like...
Yeah, you can be a VTuber if you're a minor, but you shouldn't be in an agency as a minor. That's the issue. You can be a VTuber at any age. You can be a VTuber with 5 if your parents allow you. You know, if it's all, you know, if everything is being controlled by the parents, there's no problem. But you should not be in an agency, not in a VTuber agency.
Minors, LGBTQ, and POC VTubers. We currently have 8 lovely members, which are all adopt, but we take in-house VTubers too. We help with management, assets, and branding. Unfortunately, though, Solar...
You are in school still at that time. This might sound really boomerish, but finish your school before you join a VTuber agency. please. Like, yeah, there are so many issues that can occur. Like, your grades go down. Not only that, but also your future, and you know, maybe sometimes you are act up because you don't know so much about it, and then you are getting your butt kicked, or you talk about something that you shouldn't talk, you know, things like that. Or the opposite, the agency is controlling you completely, and you think that's normal because you don't have any other job experience. Damn, yeah, big red flag. Really big red flag.
Isn't a company and doesn't have any funds. All the artist and manager working with us are doing it voluntarily. If you're interested about joining as a member or even staff, you are in luck. We are soon opening up our auditions for both, so stay tuned. Solar Live, lastly ending this advertisement tweet with, to make it clear, this group was founded by minors for minors. Solar Live later remarked...
Yeah, but... Yeah, even still. Nah.
There will be a big statement coming up later this day. Until then, please do not harass any of the members and please keep their models out of this. Then tweeting out, hello, here's the founder of the group. First of all, I'd like to say I was a minor when I founded the group and still am.
Yeah.
And something that is also really important is that the way I worded the tweet from earlier was really bad. I always advertised Solar Live as a group that welcomed everybody and was very inclusive. And
I don't know about that.
Until this point, I never advertised Solar Live as a group, quote unquote, from minors for minors, and regret saying that. I wrote it in the first place because people were accusing the management of being groomers. And if members revealed their age...
There's a good reason for that, you know? I mean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it seems like someone had this idea in his mind. But obviously they were not aware of, like, yeah, the what's the name? The consequences? This is the right word. I don't know, man. It's just, yeah. Yeah.
Or not to the public was up to them. This was to avoid people with bad intentions. Now, behind the scenes, this group exists since almost 2 years without any drama, controversy, or scandals. All we ever did behind the scenes is support each other, warn each other from bad people in the community, and hype each other up. There was never any NSFW stuff going on behind the scenes. Minors are allowed to be VTubers. No space on the internet.
I mean, but not in an agency, in my own humble opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit, too, I don't know. Maybe I think weird, but no, this sounds wrong in this context. Maybe I think a little bit too weird of the internet, but I don't think you should do this as a minor. Yeah, also, of course, harassment and stuff like this aside, like, there are some weird people out there. And of course, like, the main reason being you can do a lot of stupid stuff because you are not aware that it might affect your future self, So, yeah.
Is 100% safe for them, so I tried making one, and I think up to this day I was able to make every member feel welcome and appreciated. It's also really important to know that
that's fine, but yeah,
we are not a company, more like a support group among friends, which means we only ever took quote-unquote adopts as members who already had a model, and that we never had
okay, never mind then. Never mind. I said nothing.
any sort of contract. There's a lot more I'd like to say, but it doesn't.
Like, I think it's fine like that, how they say it, but yeah, as a company, you shouldn't do that.
matter at this point. I'm disbanding Solar Live, so please leave every one of us alone. You can say that the group was a bad idea, but no one ever had bad intentions or are bad people. English is not my first language, so I hope that I was able to at least kind of explain things and share our side. And now for a welcome shifting of gears here, let's very quickly turn back to Beyond the Veil, a new anime.
Wait. Yeah, this was also there in the last episode, no?
Comic universe starring mythic talent creators coming in 2025. This being in conjunction with Story Grounds. Yours truly is playing a role in this.
Oh yeah,
and
we saw this in the last episode.
On for the next week. Prizes include mythic merch, a season pass for the Beyond the Veil webcomic, and even a PlayStation 5. We'll include that entry link down below. And as mentioned, TVS is currently running not one but 2 unions in Goddess of Victory Nikkei. Since the announcement of that in our last episode, our North American
it's like a guild. Is it like a guild?
Left on our global union, you can join us once again on the union ID of 47747. Once again, that's 47747 on the global server. We hope to see you there. As next, we turn back to
okay, maybe it's
Japan.
something else.
Before HoloFest announcing her
okay, what's going on there?
From the agency, not only Clo Trans, also giving us more details now. This coming from a nearly 10-hour stream, and then that stream naturally being since Xion reading the comments about her graduation announcement stream and being very impressed by the comments left. Xion emphasizing that she did not graduate because she stopped liking her fans, and also that a lot of people had been speculating she
who assumed that.
quit because of Hololive's mistake on the release of her original song. Holo staff mistakenly organized her original song to be released on the night before her birthday. She says there's no way she'd quit over something like that. Xion also explaining that graduating was her decision after thinking about many different things over many years. She says there wasn't a single thing or a single person or a single trigger that made her decide to graduate. Xion also saying that it is natural for a company's direction to change a lot over 6.5 years.
Yes.
Thinks that being a part of a company means following their rules. So if she wants herself to be different, the only realistic way is for herself to change from being Xion. That is the conclusion she reached after a lot of thought, and that is why she is graduating. And
yeah, I mean that's how I understood this. But I'm confused that so many people understood it wrongly. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird.
To becoming an affiliate,
maybe I'm the weird one. Who knows? I'm the silly one already, but maybe I'm also the weird one.
Remaining as an affiliate with Hololive, she has instead opted to fully graduate. And also with Hololive Japan.
Yeah, but I actually right. Xion says if you like something about her, a humanity, a voice, etc., then you might meet her again in some form somewhere. Ah, okay. So she will come back in some other dimension.
To fully graduate. And also with Hololive Japan, we have Kazuma Iroha now taking a break from some activities. She-boy here with this announcement on a partial hiatus. Iroha saying, I'll be going through rehab to be able to speak normally. Sorry for making you worry since the end of last year. I really appreciate your constant
Speak normally? What happened?
Activities including live streaming, including both solo and collab streams, posting on any social media, and some of the works where she would have had to use her voice. Ongoing activities will be posting membership wallpapers, posting content.
Hey, what happened?
Posting YouTube shorts, and also adding that
for dancing,
I will consult my doctor to make sure I will not be pushing myself too hard. Meanwhile, with VNU,
is her voice gone? Damn, that must be terrible.
We have Spectra Libitina now officially making her graduation announcement from the VNU VTuber.
Another one.
Stream being on Saturday, March 29th, saying,
what the hell? What is this?
As my impending demise, Death 2.0 nears.
We had so many good news, and now we are back to the bad news. Why are there so many graduations? What is going on? Like, hopefully the next two videos are gonna explain it to us.
Please know that it has been an immense privilege to be your ghost princess. This all further with VNU, we have Suri Solari. Now at the time of this recording, also announcing her graduation from VNU.
But I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I mean... Damn.
That being set for exactly 1 week before Spectra's graduation, occurring on March 22nd at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. And going on to add, I will be receiving 100% of income on the graduation date. Memberships will be turned off 1 month after graduation. Merch will be closed 1 month after graduation. I may appear in more VNU-verse episodes after graduation as they are pre-recorded. And further along, we also have Oshi Link now announcing their own indefinite hiatus. That now slated for March 31st of 2025.
Wait, what?
Remarking we started Oshi Link with the intention of allowing our talents to retain as much of their success as possible while providing an easier entry into the VTuber space. However, we have found that the agency is unable to further sustainably support the full needs of our talents in the long term. For the talents, all model intellectual property for the VTuber group, Solanas, will be released to the talents at no cost. Talents in VTuber group comments will be returning to independent status with the persona that they brought into Oshi Link. That turning us back over to Wild Spice, the bratty demon Whole Queen, and one of our wonderful mods here at TBS, and also a member of Oshi Link, sending out this message: I don't like doing the black text on white background, so you get purple.
Nice. Good choice.
Oshi Link going on an indefinite hiatus on March 29th. I will be doing an Oshi Link recap stream on March 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Adding the Oshi Link merch store is no longer taking orders. It will be processing unfulfilled orders.
The holds are still a thing, I guess.
And underlining, once again, I am not graduating. I am still doing the things. Well, next today we also have...
what does that mean? What are the holds?
The Socks VTuber agency now welcoming a new member, that being Alien Mixture, herself formerly of the VNU agency, and saying of joining SVA. Surprise! I am excited to announce that I am now Socks agency Girl Failure Alien. Super excited to sign my life away. I mean, sign my merch rights away. Merch that might have included a gun.
Wait, what?
Socks agency saying, yes, we are still working on
America.
on the gun. It's a long process to do it right. Here's a very minor update. And then
what the heck?
This update. Hi guys, we had a meeting and concerns were brought up internally by several SVA members. So we have decided not to move forward with the
oh damn. That's not really American of you.
Production of the gun. We apologize for getting people's heads up.
What the heck?
Talents and staff takes place over.
Might just be. I like this comment. Might just be the freedom lacking European in me.
a potential item that could be for sale. Again, we apologize. We could not do this at this time. However, maintaining everyone's happiness and comfort
the freedom lacking European.
As we are now happy to give you the annual recap of HoloFest. Once again, that involving both the Hololive
Super Expo
2025 event over this past weekend.
By Bandai. What?
Fest event that entitled Colorize Harmony.
That's crazy.
Back in December, showing us that the girls would have these
Oh, they
hoodies.
look so cute. Look at them. Who do we have? We have Aki Rosenthal. Why does she have a German name? Then we have Matsuri. No, what's her last name? It's Matsuri. I don't know. We have Matsuri, Choco, and Hajime. Whoever Hajime is. I never saw her. I did saw her in the Apex, you know, in Apex? No, not Apex. PUBG Mobile is doing a collaboration with them, no? Was it her? I think it was her.
As also, the boys are getting in on the action. All-Stars JP and All-Stars EN shown here and there, while Hololive themselves will be selling their very own version of that hoodie. And yes, we are very big fans. Hololive once again planning 4 different stages, including Stage 1, Stage 2, a creator stage. Music from loads of different music producers and artists throughout Japan and the world alike.
Oh, the Bobos are there as well.
A Stage 3. A month later,
is everyone there?
Hololive allowing all their talents to show off their upcoming idol fits for HoloFest. And yes, once again, we are fans. Iris saying, I had such a hard time choosing between black and white and skirt and pants. Literally was debating for weeks. Be prepared for absolute cuteness. This is then leading, of course, to the much...
Pen light colors. Damn. Okay. Who's having the least colors? Green. Green is having the least colors. And... wow, that's okay. This means probably, I will predict this now, the next Hololive generation will have some green in it and they will have some violet in it. That's my prediction. There will be some green, there will be some violet. 100%. At least 2 members. At least 2 members. Or, you know, I go crazy. I say 3 members will have these colors in the next generation. Will I be right? I don't know. Let's see.
Chart. Then at the beginning of February, sponsors.
This looks so cute. Oh my god. I just bought a new keyboard, so I cannot get it, but it looks great.
Coming forward that they would be a part of the event, including Height. You're showing off their latest keycap set. Hololive the next day, then detailing some of the events that would be at the Super Expo, along with the Hololive Super Expo 2025 food and drink reveals. Food distribution at this event.
This looks so good. I'm not gonna lie, I saw this and was like, I want to eat this now. It's so sad I'm not in a city. I cannot just order a pizza, you know. I'm living on a mountain. If I want something, I have to fly down.
Then in the year
it's annoying sometimes.
Some attendees were ordering up to
20
different meals, leaving a shortage for others attend.
What is this thing? What the heck? Okay.
Akai is showing off her popcorn, saying we popped off in games.
Popcorn
now. As
wait, this is popcorn.
Valentine's Day, Hololive would provide this impromptu map of the Super Expo, and then at the beginning of March, revealing that the mascots would be returning, along with the addition of 3 new members. Fumoko at this time also.
Oh, a bingo game. Get the squares in any way you like.
Making their own bingo, including Corne Flip, Yago sighting, buff Hollow member cosplayer, high kick during performance.
Wait, what? Yago sighting? Wait, what was the other one?
Yago sighting, buff Hollow member cosplayer, high kick during performance.
Where are the Yago cosplayers? Are there Yago cosplayers? Yago cosplay. Are there any Yago cosplayers? No. This is not Yago. This is not Yago. I don't see any Yago cosplay. We found one. We did find one. Damn. There are Yago cosplayers, okay.
Reco Cape, and many other bingo entries that would come true. Shushiro Botan with Hololive Japan sharing this picture of Yago, arguably looking far healthier than in years past.
Yeah.
And Botan remarking a wild Yago encounter during rehearsal. Botan herself being teased alongside this upcoming Street Fighter 6 and Hololive collaboration. While attendees would see that...
What? Team... What? Teamies? Always have fun. Oh, wait, she was there? Always have fun. I'm watching over from another timeline. Thank you for... What? Supplying EN? For supplying EN? Amazing. I love this. This is so cute.
Amelia Watson had left a message remarking, teammates, always have fun. I'm watching over from another timeline. Thank you for supporting EN. So while
this is so cute.
Statue returns, this time sporting an Enreco cloak. And just as the gates to the fest opened up, figurine marketers would immediately take to social media to reveal what would be on the floor, including loads of new Nindos, not only featuring the remaining members of Hollow Promise, but also these upcoming Uemoco Nindos, who are also shown in these prototypes for pop-up parade figures. While we had loads of Relax Time figures being previewed, alongside prototypes and Da Babies. Max,
wait, what was that?
Relax Time figures being previewed, alongside
the babies, but I only see 2 of them.
Prototypes and Da Babies. Max Factory Figmas would be previewed. While also turning a lot of heads were these huggable plushies running for...
Right, they are big! What the hell? What the hell? They are really big.
For 66,000 yen a piece. And
again to you. What is 66,000? 400... This price actually seems okay for this size. Not gonna lie.
And if you were wondering what the crowds looked like as the gates opened, well, here we have
damn.
this look here from Hawiki, providing this, oh my god. Numerous fans immediately lining up at the Hollow Indie booth, located near the entrance. Long in development games like Flare Nui Nui Quest being shown off, alongside this surprise, that being Hololive Petite Village. This game being labeled as Swords, Shops, and Country Life, letting us know.
I really have to finish those games, man, but there's no time.
No, you can decorate your room however you like, such as with furniture and acrylic stands featuring Hollow members. That's right, we have Hollow Crossing. And lastly, among the figurines being previewed were these wedding dress style figures.
Okay, I'm fine with... oh god, I only know 3 of them. Wait, what was her name again? I'm fine with her. With all those 3, but Marin isn't... I don't know if Marin is a good... Like, she's nice and all, don't get me wrong. But... what is she doing? Do you see what she is doing? Isn't this too much for a marriage? Just saying. Don't wanna be a hater, but... Also isn't she... Okay, no, I will not say that. Anyway.
To be released in late June of 2025. And alongside these 1/7 scale figurines of both Fubuki and fellow gamer member Neo, 2 could be seen on the show floor in full scale glory. This display also promising both
big
Akai and Corne will be coming up with their own full scale representations as statues. While also on display, of course, was the...
Yeah, that's Exactly what I meant. That's exactly what I meant.
The full-scale marine figure recently released
Yeah,
in 2024. And as is tradition, we had the initial opening ceremony hosted by the mascots. One of the new members, Ku Marine, inviting a load of attention from showgoers. Oh, while she's back. That's right, Amelia Watson, or Small Ame, could be seen on the show floor.
Let's
Led around
go.
by staff and almost running into a wall. So while Amelia Watson could also be heard over the public announcement system.
What? Let's go. I'm so happy to hear her voice as Ame again. Nice.
As also on display was an ongoing manga live drawing.
Oh, damn.
And more announcements of upcoming Hololive Friends with You figures.
Are those plushies again?
Members of Hollow Justice and Flow Glow. And speaking of Flow Glow, they would also receive their
Oh,
own
this is a nice cosplay.
other members
Whoa. What the hell?
device.
Okay.
Cosplay at this event taking...
What is this? I love this. Isn't this from GTA? wait. Fubuki GTA. Yeah, it's so. I love this. Look at that. Domo. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. I love it.
Quite a turn, including the appearance of numerous doctors. This as other cosplayers would show up in armor and
Damn.
also go on to show off how buff
this must be the strongest Takodachi. Damn.
they really are. Now, for the 4 stages,
Seat map.
this is the seating map, and very important to understand, as not only were there 2 opposing stages, but also a middle stage. So we say
What?
Hamachi taking
Damn.
the center stage at the beginning of the stage 1 event, or as fans would call it, the cube. This cube stage actually rotating during the performances.
Oh.
Members of Hololive performing in the cube, including that of Murasaki Shion at
Similar
her
to
final Hall of Fest appearance, saying it
Ado.
was the best view. Thank you so much. This is the last live performance. I'm so happy. Please support us until the end. Members of Regalos taking the stage in both their casual and performance outfits, while existing models like that of Laplace would see marketed improvement.
Oh, sorry, I muted the video. I wanted to stop it. She looks really small in here. She looks really small.
The stage would include...
Oh, wait, how big is she? Wait. Plus... Ah, darkness. Darkness. Where can I see her size? What? What? Okay, she's really small.
Backgrounds to those performing on the stage, as also present were not only pyrotechnics, but a live band. This band, over the course of 2 days and 4 performances, encompassing over 118 songs. All while the camera director made questionable decisions for those streaming at home. But at least this moment was not lost to those viewing.
For Wawa, your skirt is kind of...
That being the double Fuomoko high kick, the twin guard dogs joining in on this.
Oh, Kikari cake! Kikari cake! Nice, nice, nice. Damn, everyone, they are kicking everyone.
Long-held tradition, and further taking to social media after saying, "Thank you for making our dream come true."
Oh, that's so cute.
Also, other physical moments like this one. Sada Bakura doing a sort of Dark Souls role and saying that she was crediting that to Korone. As also performing half splits on stage was Heikos Bells.
Damn.
Represented here by Nikuyama. Rats outside the venue taking this shot of them yeeting the rat. They were marking, "I laughed so hard, I thought I saw an IRL graduation scene where they throw the hats before I did a double take and realized that it was flying small babies.
Damn.
Other startling revelations from the first day included this one, showing that Kobukanaru of Hololive Indonesia
Wait, they are both the same size?
is the exact same height as Hosho Marine of Hololive Japan. Bibu also asking Bibu Doko. Yes, that's right. Koseki Biju actually is in the shot behind Moko-chan and would
Oh yeah, I saw her hand. You can see her there. And you can see her hair as well. Damn.
That's right, Koseki Biju actually is in the shot behind Moko-chan and would later be dwarfed by both Kyla and Narissa. This all ending the activities of day one. This fish-eyed lens shot from Hololive showing off the opposing stages. Day two beginning with the creator stage and then later moving into the final and third stage. Inagami Korone showing off these screenshots and saying thank you again this year. Yes, that's right. It's a one-hand stand. Once again, owing to the tradition from Inagami Korone doing highly physical activities on stage at HoloFest. So while Aura Crony would surprise the crowd with her
I saw the cover song of her. I was like, that's crazy.
Song selection, that being of a Loli Kami Requiem, giving the crowd a...
The song is a banger, by the way. I like this song so much. Like the chorus is just going crazy.
Crony B.
I love
and
it.
Of course, with the one-hand stand, even more were held. As then later, Korone on stage with Akai would do a double cartwheel around the cat VTuber. Under the TV, going on to show off these dynamic moments at HoloFest.
Yeah, what is Pekora doing?
All while this year, kicking was all the rage. Under the TV, giving us these
there are a lot of kicking going on
from the event, and
a lot of kicking
it up with their very own screenshots. Also, Dylan Paradis at HoloFest would reveal that there was a singles meetup convention just down the hall from the Hololive convention. The convention itself also wrapping up with this news. Hololive Production English announcing an all-new project entitled Dreams, stating it's an official Hololive smartphone game on the way, promising simultaneous
damn, I really need to finish development. I will do it after the Minecraft server, but maybe, hopefully. Yeah, it's almost done. It's pretty much done. It's just graphics, basically.
Except for where it is not available in some regions. Also, over the same weekend, one of the Hololive members would be celebrating
wait, this was last week.
Iris. Hololive Production English saying happy birthday to the sweetest totally say so Nephilim of Hololive English. Promise.
Wait,
Iris
does she say so?
Her upcoming
I thought she say so.
Live event now set
say so because I say so.
At 12 p.m. JST. That, of course, being this Saturday night on March 15th for those of us in the West. Beginning at 8 p.m. Pacific and 11 p.m. Eastern, and now promising numerous guests.
Tacos, yeah.
Iris also being joined alongside Oro Crony in Hong Kong, upcoming on March 30th for a meetup as the official Hololive Meet 2020.
What? Wait, what are those prices?
5 lineup. Oh, well, finally. Yesterday was the date for the most important piece of Hololive merch ever. The Robocode Nindo is real. Get them while you can because someone else may be buying them all up. As that is all for this episode, as always, feel free to like, comment,
thank you.
Send in your VTuber news to our Discord as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this was interesting. Somehow we are 2 hours in already. Oh, damn. Okay, I have to stop pausing so much because we still have the Japanese learning at the end. Oh, boy. Okay, then... now, let's... Wait, this is only 5 minutes? Okay. Now let's check out the second video, technically. From... Astergazer, the absolute state of VTubers. So let's see what is going on actually and how bad it actually is.
2020 was the golden age of VTubing.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Amelia Watson.
The pandemic going on, making everyone stay home. VTubers like Coco, Korone, Pekora, and Vushia dominated the scene.
Yes.
Then, with the announcement of Hololive English came Gargura, who was able to introduce the concept of VTubing to a whole new audience.
Yeah. Cute Chaco is dominating the internet.
I would argue that even today, 5 years later, only a few could be considered to have surpassed Gargura.
Yeah.
And although I say 2020
I can agree.
was the golden age, it doesn't actually mean that the community hasn't grown since then. Iron Mouse has been consistently competing with Kai Cenat to set new records for Twitch subscribers.
For real, I got inspired by Iron Mouse. She did her subathon for a good cause.
While this drama is also a very impressive accomplishment.
Yeah.
With her probably being the biggest VTuber for quite a while now.
Yes. I can 100% agree with it. Highly respect Iron Mouse. Huge respect for her.
Hero or Vito being one of the biggest VTubers with an AI model really makes you wonder what the future of VTubing could look like.
We need to get the Vide on as well. I cannot believe this. There are so many projects. I only have a few hours every day. Damn.
Vito, it's really not cool of you to not care about your creation. You don't even know what it's like to have a heart.
I do care about my creation.
And of course, Suisei, my
yeah,
has had music videos reach 100 million views.
Yes.
Setting records within a virtual singer. These accomplishments are great to see.
I like that song. I'm sorry.
While this isn't anything new to talk about, as the industry grows, the more problems it's going to face.
From when is this video? 2 months ago. Okay.
Over the past year or two, I feel like the amount and scale of the drama scene isn't even comparable to the previous years.
Yes.
When everyone was worried about whether your Oshi was actually a 300-pound man.
Oh my god.
Using a voice changer. All of a sudden, it turned into VTubers getting terminated, stalked, graduating, being a creep, being exposed, and whole agencies graduating, being a creep, being exposed.
It was him! It was him! It was him! I said it at the beginning. Wasn't this guy who was like, yeah, okay, it's him.
Being exposed and whole agencies falling apart.
Yeah.
Like, apparently,
Legible,
some
by the
guy
way.
in Nijisanji is a predator. Rusia is getting exposed again. Iron Mouse is getting
What? Again?
Rusia is getting exposed again.
What happened? Did I miss something?
Iron Mouse is getting hated on, and Nijisanji is falling apart. And all of this is in the span of a few months.
Chihuahua.
Even the entirety of.
Really? This has just been a few months? This felt like years.
2024. And it's finally come to a point where I simply cannot keep up with all the drama that's going on.
Oh, damn.
My last upload on this channel is over a year old. And this is when I started distancing away from VTuber content. Maybe part of the problem are drama channels.
Bad jokes on you. No, our VTuber is reacting to your video. Ha! I'm dragging you back. No, I'm sorry. I'm not dragging you back.
We have to exaggerate titles and thumbnails if we want.
Do we? Do I have any clickbait in my channel? But I'm not really doing so much clicks as well. But okay. This is live. What's going on with me? Yeah, okay. I think this is a little bit clickbait, but not so much. No, we are still fine. I think we checked this at some point as well. But right now, we are still fine. We are doing fine. We are not doing so much clickbait. For now. But yeah, I will try to keep it that way. I really like to use the 3D model for thumbnails. So I will try to take pictures and then I will hide myself in or embed myself into the picture. That's my current style of thumbnails. no big red text or stuff like that. I try to keep away from it.
Regarding drama. Since there's a massive VTuber drama every week or so, these channels have so much content to make. When I was making videos, I was talking about old Clipper drama because there were no other drama that was big enough. But now it seems like a whole different story. Of course, there was still a lot of drama during.
What is happening?
Mano Aloe got terminated right after she debuted. Coco mentioned Taiwan. Rusia got terminated.
Oh yeah.
And there's probably a lot more that happened. Despite that, it's not the same anymore. Some could argue that the VTuber scene simply found its spot on the online world.
Yeah, I mean we have now a lot of indies as well. Or we have VTuber companies like Vizora who are going more in the indie direction than, you know, the strict corporate direction.
There's still huge creators like Iron Mouse and Neuro who are revolutionizing the industry to this day. But I just don't feel the hype. VTubers fell off for me.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like how can I phrase that? It went more. It became more normal. You know, it's becoming more common to be a VTuber, and you are not. It's not so rare anymore. Like I remember when I debuted. Actually, or when I ordered the model, my initial start date was around the time where Hololive EN debuted, but it got delayed because the artist needed a lot of time. No hate against the artist, of course. But of course, I debuted like 6 months later, something like that. I don't know when exactly. I really forgot. Or half a year, maybe even, yeah. Or 1 year later. I don't know how long it took. I just remember the first finish date was around the time, like 2 months after Hololive EN debuted. That's what I remember. And it was really rare back then. I like my other model, my 1.0 is so old that, like, for example, sticking things to your model is not working on my 1.0 because back then this was not a thing, and it's not possible because the model is too old. Yeah. So yeah, I could have updated it, but yeah, she's my artist and Vega is from 1.0. They are from Russia, so the situation is difficult, you know. It's difficult. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like I became more normal. I still think that I think it's like the YouTube history, you know? In the beginning of YouTube, there were like a few people, everyone kind of knew what's going on the platform. And then it expanded and you had your own niches for everything. And I think this is what is happening with VTubing right now. Like everyone is having their own niche. Like, but as on my channel, you can even see it on my channel. Like if you go on my channel, you can see, for example, my serious reactions, they are doing really good. Like if I upload like reaction content, usually it's performing better than my gaming streams. And of course I see this as well. I still do gaming streams because I love it. And I will not do much more reactions than I do right now. Maybe in the future, if at some point we actually make money out of it and like, you know, I can record more reactions, I will do more reactions, but I would also do more streams, like gaming streams. Like the way I'm planning it is like, okay, of course we have meme day and the Friday reaction streams. I don't plan to make those vanish, but there would be more serious reactions, for example, and more streams of gaming streams on the week. This means we would have gaming streams and reactions at the same time on the same days, basically. But yeah, like this is kind of my niche at the moment. Reaction VTubers reacting. So I think that's what's going on here. Like there are more niches popping up within the VTuber space, which wasn't really the case before. You know, before it was like, okay, the niche is VTubers, but now it's like, okay, the niche is VTuber reaction, VTuber art, VTuber something, you know, it's becoming more like this. That's my feeling of it. So it's getting a little bit more normal, more mainstream, if this makes sense. But I don't think like it's in decline, in my own humble opinion. But maybe I'm kind of biased as well, since I'm a VTuber myself. as you might be able to see. Yeah, but let's see what he's saying. I can hear it in my ears without hearing it.
I do still occasionally watch Susei's clips and enjoy them, just like I did 5 years ago. But the community has become so big that I simply cannot keep up. Everyone is divided in the feel of a small, welcoming community.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically what I just said. Okay, so we have the same viewpoint. Maybe I
feel this way because I miss how it felt in 2020.
Yeah.
Being in high school, discovering VTubers for the first time, and watching this niche community explode in popularity overnight.
Yeah.
Not having to rely on clippers to translate Japanese, and actually watch their streams to support them directly with the rise of EN. In the present, after 5 years,
really
I don't have time to watch every translated clip of my Oshi, nor can I dive into the reason behind Manuel's termination and keep up with every update of the drama. When I see these kinds of videos get recommended to me, I watch a little bit of it, but I don't.
That's why I don't have recommendations. You know, I go to YouTube and all I see is this. Isn't it beautiful? On the right side, you cannot see it right now. On the right side, on the left side, I see my subscriptions. If I want to watch something, I go there and I watch what I want to watch. I don't have the recommendations on. Yeah.
I don't involve myself as deeply as I did before. When a VTuber is graduating now, I don't feel as sad as I did when I first got into the scene. Sarah's Fauna is graduating as of this moment, doing my voiceover, and although Fauna is one of my most watched English VTubers, I don't have that much of a parasocial attachment, and ultimately...
Really? What do I have up? This sounds so weird, but... Yeah, I think I would be sad if Kiara would graduate. Like, I mentioned this before, like, I still like Kiara, of course. I don't really watch her streams so much anymore because of time. But, yeah, there are a lot of people. I feel like I like more VTubers now. Because back then, I was watching Holo EN, of course. Kiara the most. But, yeah. There are a few where I would be like basically Holo EN, like the first generation, I would be like, oh no. Oh no. I don't know who else. But yeah, I'm a Holo EN dude, kind of. The first VTuber I watched, the really first VTuber I watched was Gao Gura, actually. And from Gao Gura I discovered not the first VTuber I watched other ones before, but like the first I was actively following, you know. Like, I already told you, like, my first model was supposed to be finished around the time EN launched. But the first one I really watched was Gaogura, because I really liked karaokes, and I listened to it a lot. And then I came to Kiara. And I stick with Kiara basically because I like her personality, her spirit. You know, she's energetic and stuff. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, right now I'm mostly watching VTuber clips as well, and sometimes Kiara. But that's, I think, all the VTubers I really watch, like, unless, you know, unless for sponsorships I have to watch a VTuber. That's other things. But yeah. Okay, let's continue.
Ultimately, this just means that I grew out of watching VTubers. I know a lot of older people also consume VTuber content, but for now, I guess I'll just stick with the occasional clip or big drama from some drama YouTuber.
That's fine. Oh wait, that's it already. Oh, okay. Yeah, this was what? The VTuber who was many. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, yeah. But the last video for today is from Depressed Nosagi. the absolute state of VTuber corpus. It's one month ago, so it's kind of fresh. I actually saved another video from him, which was about a year ago, and then I checked the channel and I saw, oh, there's a new one. So now that we went to the VTubers and talked a little bit about the niche and stuff like that, let's see what's going on with the corpus. I mean, we have Vizora as well, which is a company too. Maybe not the biggest, maybe not the most active, but we are there. We are existing. So let's see what the other people are doing, the other corporations. If we are doing fine or not. Let's see that.
It's been going on for quite a while now, since the beginning of 2024. It's funny to the people watching the spectacle, but disastrous to the agencies and VTubers.
Wait, what's going on?
And somehow, if you're both, you might not know how to feel. 2024 was
I'm
the
both.
year of the corpos, and we are still feeling its effects early onto 2025.
Yeah.
People have awoken to the absolute state of agency culture in the last year, but in this year,
what's going on?
only realized
What is she doing? What's going on?
Maybe their culture, their dreams, and the lofty ambitions a lot of agencies seek to provide are lacking. Grounded have become them VTubers. Tempered are their fan base expectations. Because as a lot of VTuber agencies crash and burn, many who thought the future of the industry are those that are resilient small corpos have their faith in that belief shaken.
I don't know. I think in the future a lot will change. Like I'm still hoping it goes the Vizora way, of course, you know. Of agencies actually being more open to outside collaborations, to, you know, collaborate with other agencies, to give their talents more freedom, to not give them absolute crap contracts. I still hope it goes this direction. Like, even if Vizora itself will not really succeed from it or gain much from it, it's still what I hope for the industry. Yeah, that's my cookie on it.
Perhaps we were all wrong, because this dumpster fire is the
what's going on there? Are those the crazy ones?
Absolute state of corpos.
Oh.
Back in the early days of EN VTubing, agencies like HoloLive, with the absolute success of their talents, give off the promise of glory, of realizing your content creator dreams with the community around you. The success of HoloLive was what a lot of aspiring
what is this?
VTubers wanted to achieve, and to a lot of them, the success of HoloLive was what they half expected when they joined the agency.
It is.
People that joined even HoloLive probably didn't expect how messy things are in this industry. The chaos of management, the lack of direction. Heck, setting up debuts were also hectic for big VTuber agencies back then.
I feel kinda called out, but I'm gonna shut my mouth right now.
Because when you're a pioneer of a new industry, you often experience problems that fans and onlookers think are obvious to fix in hindsight. Nijisanji and HoloLive, being the two biggest titans, experienced the most of these problems. And even if they can't avoid making a big-ass problem, how much more so for small corpos? As in all industries, the first people of EN VTubing, regardless of its origin and size, is eventually going to become, in some way, shape, or form, influential, provided, of course, that they stick around long enough. Because it's these VTubers that are talented and work really hard that eventually come to apply for big agencies and become well known. That, or they hit it off at becoming indies. That, or they experience the fate suffered by most aspiring content creators. Irrelevancy, and never making it despite how hard they try or how...
But that's fine. I mean, I can only speak for Kaza and me. And I covered, she's not really streaming. So I cannot speak so much for her. But I mean, we do content because it's our passion. And I remember in the interview, this was also one of the requirements. Like I remember I told Kaza something along the lines like, we won't necessarily have much success. I want you to do this out of your passion, not because you hope that in maybe a month, or 3 months, or even a year you will have success from it. You know, I told him it might be, but it's not guaranteed. And that's fine because it's a passion. Like it's a hobby. Like I will do this. I already said this 2 or 3 years ago. I will do this when there's 1 viewer. I will do this if there are 100 viewers. And I will do this when there are 0 or -1. You know. It doesn't matter to me how many people are watching. I'm doing it because I want to. The more there are here, the better it is, kind of, because you have people you can chat to, of course. But I also don't mind just streaming and babbling around. Yeah, because my passion. And oh god, yeah, my 2-year hiatus. It was so hard. I mean, I did some streams sometimes. I deleted them by now, or did I delete them, or did I put them on this? Because yeah, I mean they were bad quality. It was lagging a lot. Yeah, I tried a lot of things in the meanwhile, and then other things came in between. Yeah, but it's fine. Now we are back. We are back in the business. We can finally stream again.
Talented they are. The first notable small agencies that formed during the start.
What is this?
Agencies such as Tsunderia, My Holo TV, Cyberlive, Face Connect, Production Kawaii, Lucid, Rivalries.
Yeah.
Of course, there are more people like Tomopos, Project Kawaii, different from Production Kawaii. But the 8th I just mentioned are more relevant and key ones, at least from the outside looking in. You might realize that literally all these agencies are fucking dead, save for Face Connect.
Vizora is still there. We are existing for 3 years. Even though we haven't done so much, but we are existing.
And Lucid. And the stories of these agencies have a key similarity in that a lot of them seem to not really know what they were doing when they started. The first among them was
keep on.
who just shut down some time ago. Now, Tsunderia failed because they ran out of resources, but their talents are gone, at least some of them. But we aren't here to talk about the legacy of...
We don't have much resources as well, but we are existing.
Company and the talents. We are here to discuss and study agencies' collapse. I don't intend to kick these agencies while they're already dead, but to study the circumstances of their failure. But while this many VTuber agencies started during the early days of EN VTubing, there are way more that came 2021 to 2024. They still had the same problems and faced the same issues that their predecessors did. And in here, we'll explore some of the more common factors.
The resources is crazy. Some of you would not imagine how expensive things can get. Like, I think, how much did like, the technical... There will be a new first generation at some point, but... Or technical first generation. Like, not Kase and so on, like... The ones after us that came. There was so much resources flown into it, and it was still not enough. And I was like, how is this possible? How can it be so expensive? And yeah. So, yeah. It's crazy. I think I spent in total... How much did I spend in total? Like $4,000 or $5,000? Maybe even more. Most of it went into marketing. Especially at the end when everyone debuted. I pumped the money into marketing and Google Ads and Facebook ads. I spoke with some advertising platforms. You know, because I wanted them to succeed. But it was still not enough because obviously because we pumped everything into marketing, we didn't have the money for them, technically. Yeah. So yeah, it was a mistake, the split, but it's fine. We will do it better next time, and next time everything will be prepared, and hopefully the same won't happen again. So yeah. Yeah. But I learned. That's the takeaway. I learned. And I will make it better next time.
And give off some examples. Resources, I think, is one of the most common reasons today.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize that it's not that expensive to start an agency, but it's super expensive to keep it afloat.
Yep. And the models are expensive as well. But yeah.
Oftentimes, agencies have to rely on flexibility or certain workarounds to ensure that their money is being used most efficiently. These can often manifest in ways like hiring managers and staff members from third world countries because they're cheaper, refusal to pay or delays in payment on artists and asset creators, or sometimes not paying their fucking talents at all because the CEO wanted to recoup the money that they lost, probably. And while being flexible in certain ways isn't necessarily bad, agencies have to be pretty smart about delegating resources. If an agency is not able to pay staff members for the amount of work that they're doing, that's gonna lead to a bunch of problems. Hell, I've heard too many stories where it's normally just 1 or 2 staff members that knew what they were doing in an agency and held it together. If payments for artists and the quality of work...
I'm alone. Hi. But yeah, I don't think I'm really holding it together, to be honest. I'm lacking too much time at the moment. But who knows? At some point, I mean, Akai is going kind of off right now, actually. Like, I have to. She's already earning enough money that I have to put it into my taxes. Like, I mean, yeah, of course, I get a small cut as well as agency technically. But it's enough money that I have to put it into taxes. I will not say how much it is. But yeah, I mean, she's on a lot of platforms. On Spotify, you saw it earlier. On YouTube, she has like, what was it, 3,000, 4,000 views on one song. Spotify, it's 30,000. You also have Apple, some specific country-specific platforms, and we always buy radio licensing as well. On top of the other licensing, which means if a radio decides to stream the song, you know, internet radio or official radio, we get a cut out of this as well. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. I don't know how much, like, I checked it some days ago. I think her most popular song, I think it had like, in total, I think it was around 140,000 streams, you could probably call it. Yeah, streams, not views, streams. So yeah, you can maybe imagine a number, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Aren't decent enough, that is going to lead to a lot of problems. The lack of resources branches out into smaller problems that eventually become bigger, and the issue is that the concept.
That's why you put money into marketing and not on, I don't know, Twitter. You put it in marketing so people listen to the song and not so they necessarily gain a lot of subscribers. But yeah, I mean, that's her direction at least. It doesn't work for everyone. This is just because she's mainly doing music. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I'm talking too much. I'm sorry.
The concept of a VTuber agency is survival of the fittest. Audiences and viewers are limited. Small corpos fight for a crumb of clout and actually compete with indies as well, not just other corpos. It's part of the reason why backstabbing and a strong sense of hostility is so common in indie groups. And even if you manage,
yeah, this is crazy. Yeah. I mean, it haven't happened in Vizora, luckily. I mean, we chose our talents really carefully. But I heard stories and saw some things going on sometimes on Twitter, and I was like, what the heck? What the actual heck? Yeah, it's crazy. But, I mean, I wouldn't say this is VTuber specific though. I don't know.
Maintaining that following and thus your income is the biggest hurdle. For a while now. This was why Tsundere and Production Kawaii was still surviving the first Carpo purge of 2022, especially since certain talents from that agency did get massive breaks into popularity, like Production Kawaii's 3rd gen.
Why is it like gray? The background is gray at one point.
It was difficult to sustain. This is the inevitable fate of all agencies who seem to have some success initially but fail to truly maintain it or diversify their streaming revenues. Amberglow, Heavenred, Prison Project after being bought by Sony. So the one thing that CEO wannabes need to understand before starting a corpo, if they're actually serious, is that they gotta be able to fork out a lot of money.
No, it's me. I'm not forking out a lot of money though. Yeah, I would like to, but I don't have the things right now, the resources. But we are still existing, yeah, and we are making games as well. You know, yeah, it's kinda in production, so who knows?
Especially if they want to have a chance. Especially.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, our goal. The difference is probably that Vizora's goal is not to become the biggest. You know, it's our goal is to change the landscape a little bit. We want to how do you describe it? We want to give people a fair contract. We want to make it more fair. And if we grow along the way, it's fine, it's good. But we want to also show that it's possible. You can stream for a long time. Your talents will stay with you for a long time. As you can see, wait, maybe. Yeah, some people left, but I mean, Kaza is here for a long time. Akai is here for a long time. Yeah.
For getting half-decent models and assets, and they have to not expect to earn any income, at least for the next few years. It's like esports.
Yeah. Yeah.
In a way, where a lot of investors and businesses came in after seeing all the money the industry makes, then ultimately realizes that it's not profitable unless you know it.
Yeah, you need to pay a lot in esports. Even for league esports, you have to pay an entry fee if you even want to participate this thing.
Doing. As any business, VTuber agencies.
I love it. Wait, I have to show this to you. How can I show this to you? Wait. Shouldn't matter. Where is browser capture? Can I just change it? Steam. Yeah, okay. You cannot see everything, but you can see it here. This is the meme that you saw just in the video. Okane no... What? Okane... What? Okane ganai yo... It's this meme from the that we just saw. Oh, I love this meme. I literally have it in my stream profile. I literally have it in my Steam profile. I love it.
Most part don't make money initially, even when certain members become popular.
Yeah.
So the CEO or whoever is funding the agency gotta expect to lose a lot of money while they.
Yeah, that's why I'm still working. Like, yeah. I mean, and I'm not. To be honest, I'm not planning to quit my job as well unless I'm 100% safe it's enough. Which will take a long time if it ever happens. But yeah, if up until now we do it for fun.
They are running it. Sometimes though, an agency can have an
it's a hobby, it's a passion.
But use it in seemingly irresponsible ways.
Oh yeah, don't throw all your money.
Action attracts a lot of talent and potential, especially if you're paying for quality assets, but it's going to shorten an agency's lifespan.
Yes.
A key example, I think, is Idol Corp, who came into the industry flexing their budget by sponsoring a shit ton of creators to watch and promote their VTubers, and was practically everywhere in the space.
Ah,
they had
damn.
grand debuts, prismatic tier assets, amazing promo. For a time, I genuinely believed Idol Corp had the potential to be part of the big corpo sphere. 2 years later, however, they got brought out by Brave Group because they couldn't continue their operations anymore, and
I didn't notice that. What? I thought they're still okay.
Was a key reason. So while I think having a shit ton of money per talent is super good for a talent, no amount of money can make up for the fact that a talent won't get favored by the algorithm for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Perhaps a better iteration of this factor is not necessarily the amount of resources, but the use of it.
Yeah.
Piece of advice for VTuber models that are decent: find a Japanese or Chinese artist. In my experience, they're cheaper, work faster, and a lot of times have better quality.
Yeah, or Indonesian. I mean, there's a reason why. I mean, we went with a Indonesian. My current model is made by a Indonesian agency. So yeah, it's really good. I can only recommend it as well. Like, visit them. if you want to be a VTuber, you can go to them. Yeah, you can tell them that I send you. Yeah, I really recommended them a lot. I have. It's a good experience. I mean, you can see how good it is. It's unfortunate that I don't have an iPhone because I cannot, you know, I cannot display the full capabilities of this model. But maybe we will get there. Maybe at some point VTube Studio will introduce some new stuff, which will have the same capabilities. But yeah, for now, it is what it is.
Downside is that they're a lot more difficult to approach and converse with, but I think it's worth 90% of the time.
Yes.
The quality of the talent is also a big factor. The unfortunate truth that many aspiring VTubers have to know is that a lot of you suck. You're not as entertaining or funny or as talented as you might think you are. Yes, I could phrase that a little better, but I think saying it like that will ground you to reality better than if I cushion the blow. The people that interview or invite these talents in the agency can sometimes have a bad eye for talent and take anyone that is willing.
Yeah, I mean, for Vizora, how many people applied? And I remember, I think it was like 300, 400 people, maybe even more. We interviewed all of them, every single one. Every single one was interviewed, and then we had to pick 5 people out of this. This was crazy. Yeah.
Willing and eager to join, or has a
next time I need to make more rounds as well.
Not able to have the success that they may be hoping for.
Because I felt like we wasn't able to cover everything in those 2 rounds that we had.
Is creatively skilled and is actually respectful and professional is even rarer. Though sometimes it's not actually the talents themselves, but the tropes they embody. Certain personalities and character archetypes just aren't meant for virality, but are more niche. More say-so ASMR VTubers, for example, aren't going to find the same success as ASMR tubers who give their audiences blowjob streams for better or worse. Unless they were...
Damn, what the heck? Yeah, but it's fine. If you are like me, you do it like a hobby, and then it's fine. Yes.
In Hololive, more passive, shy, and cutesy talents aren't going to find the same success as a chaotic lolly. That's just how it is a lot of the time. The whims and demands of the audience shift as the tides, and it is beyond anyone's power as a creator to control.
Donut?
Meant to be in an agency or even a VTuber. Perhaps you'll fare better as a YouTuber than a streamer. Your skills may be better for other aspects of content creating. But the other side of this problem is that sometimes talents can be bitches. Look, we give a lot of shit to a lot of...
What's about to happen?
And a lot of them deserve it. But sometimes, the talents can be in the wrong and we never know it. Because VTuber fans have a tendency to worship their Oshis more obviously than a Brazilian football fan. I make memes in this channel about how VTubers are 30-year-olds who pretend to be high schoolers, or people that just got out of high school, that a lot of the culture here resemble the pettiness of high school, basically. Lots of unprofessionalism, lots of infighting, lots of backstabbing. The human condition makes it so that people can get jealous of each other's success. Maybe a manager or a genmate made a mistake or said the wrong thing at the time, and they hold on to that forever. Maybe they will envy the attention and the money that their more successful genmates have and subconsciously try to sabotage it. Heck,
why would you do that? Oh my god.
Maybe the talents are skilled but are just brats that refuse to do anything or cooperate with management because they're a little too stubborn. As an agency, you can't control these things. Even as an agency tries their best to make their talents understand or to stop doing X, Y, and Z, most of the time, people of this sort won't.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, there's still a being behind the model. And yeah, I mean, everyone have their own personality.
Dealing with humans, you get human problems, which is why AI is getting popular probably. But
yeah, maybe. I mean, we also launch our AI at some point. I mean, we kind of have it ready, but specs. I need the specs, right? I don't have them. I really need to fix my other PC. I have to see if I can make something out of it. Yeah. For Vizora, the reason is not because of that. It's... What is the main reason? I wrote it down somewhere. I mean, it's primarily testing stuff. Yeah, you are the test subjects. You are the test subjects for all AI projects. That's the primary thing. But I'm pretty sure I wrote down some other things as well. But I would have to look up what I wrote down. I can't remember it out of my head right now. But yeah, it's also, I think it was something along the lines with how do you say it, like the capabilities of technology, because if we expand this AI, you know, we could use it in games as well. Yeah, like we can use it better in the games that we make. For example, we can have a visual novel game which will adapt based on the choices you make, so that never ever a game is made the same. Is never ever a game through is the same, unless of course you pick the exact same directions. Maybe the answers will be different, but the outcome will still be the same, you know. But yeah, that's kind of the direction we are investigating. AI. Yeah, just so you know, you are the test subject.
While talents are a big factor for an agency's success and failure, leadership, as any other industry, is probably bigger. I'm not talking about managers themselves, although they do apply when relevant, but mostly the higher-ups, the executives, the shot callers, and leaders.
Hello.
To be honest, a lot of the time I don't really fault the individual managers and staff of VTuber agencies unless they're independently being an ass, because I think upper management is mostly responsible for a lot of the cases that we've seen. Like, for example, I don't blame the individual managers of Nijisanji for the shit that's going on in that company.
Yeah, not the managers, but probably the higher ups who are asking for too much sometimes. Like I'm pretty sure not everything was decided by the managers themselves as well. Like the tweets. If I would be the manager, I would be like, I don't know if this would be the right choice, and then someone will pressure you, and they might even do it themselves. Yeah. Crazy.
It's mostly just a direction issue. The reason that any CEOs of a small corpo can mess up their company can range from pretty innocent to pretty bad. And a lot of these reasons boil down to these 5 leadership issues that leadership positions have.
Yeah.
The lack of experience is probably the most common, but often the saddest. I've seen a lot of CEOs who mean well, who genuinely want to take care of.
Hello, it's me. Yeah, but Vizora is not over. We are still existing. I said this so many times now already. We are still existing. This will be the last time that I will say it. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, I'm planning to expand more in the future. But right now, my personal plans are not fully aligning with Vizora at the moment. If it goes for expanding. Like, the money I save, like, how do I say this? Like, the end of the year, towards end of the year, maybe next year, I will be moving to Japan as well. To learn the language, and because I will buy property. Like, I will buy an actual house. And yeah, after that is done, I can think about everything else, but for now I'm saving money primarily for that. Then what comes afterwards can be Vizora again, but right now this is my main priority. And I mean, technically, I could even function my house into a Vizora HQ for members who want to live in Japan, you know. if we get the company stamp and stuff in Japan. But yeah, that's my goals right now. Yeah, everything what comes afterwards is Vizora. Like, afterwards I can actually focus on those things. Yeah.
Their talents and foster a community.
A little bit real talk from the dragon.
Whether they have the resources or not, but Perhaps this is one of the first companies that they started, or perhaps they cannot capitalize on a windfall. Maybe they got unlucky. Sometimes, they may not understand company flows or not know how to network with other companies in order to get partnerships going on.
Yeah, I'm really bad in networking as well, by the way. I'm really bad in it. I feel always awkward when I do it. But that's fine. I want to build a reputation first before I network with too many people, to be honest. And I want to get everything in order before I actually start talking with people.
They fail. Face Connect is perhaps a good example of a situation.
But we are not close. Okay, I will stop now. I'm sorry.
Got his ass beaten by his own company and was basically forced to straighten up. These
Damn.
are parts.
Wait, what was that?
Beaten by his own company and was basically forced to straighten up.
Happy Girl Company.
These are parts of the growing pains that a lot of agency leaders experience, and it's no shame to have them, provided that they actually learn along the way. If they get the same kind of hate.
Yago, best girl.
Gets. The lack of understanding of VTubing is the middle of the pack. It seems like a lot of VTuber CEOs have this to a certain extent, where they just...
Yeah, I mean, they probably convince an investor or something to make this idea happen, and then they have no clue what's going on.
Don't get the culture of VTubing, the unspoken rules, the traditions, how to treat other VTubers, and how to not piss people off. And this problem is similar to the lack of resources issue, where it's basically the root of many downfalls and PR disasters. Recently, there was a VTuber agency named Vols who had a talent named Adora Fortune, who made this joke about finding fertility drugs in somebody's closet.
What?
A joke that references the industry's affection towards old women pretending to be cute anime girls. Her agency straight up forced her to apologize and delete this post.
Why? It's a funny meme.
Believing it to be offensive and insensitive.
I don't know. I feel like they make too much drama about it, to be honest. I saw memes like that on Twitter already before, and I don't think they are so offensive. I mean, of course, everything can be offensive to someone. Everything. If I say lol, there might be a person who is offended on this on Twitter, you know. Yeah.
The fact that upper management thought it was offensive and forced the talent to take it down whispers out of touch with the culture of the industry. Granted, the agency did make a statement, even saying that Adobe
okay, that's the point.
wanted
Okay.
to remove the statement, not the agency. Which... But hey, rat posting aside, good.
Yeah.
Situations like this are common, and it shows in subtle ways, such as CEOs not understanding that debuting multiple waves and multiple VTubers in a short span of time is a bad idea. And sometimes not so explicit, like not realizing why hiring a minor, even if it's okay with certain places.
I don't want to mention this again. Don't hire minors as an agency. It's okay if they do it by themselves. If they have the parent watching them. If they have a small group of friends. But don't do it as an agency. Please, don't do that. Damn it. What the heck?
Okay. Or even not realizing why making a very detailed announcement on why a talent is terminated is bad PR. This even extends to businessmen who think a dedicated streaming platform that directly competes with YouTube or Twitch is a good idea. Like Anila.
Wait, I think I saw this. Wait, wasn't they going offline? Wait, I have to... Or was this somewhere else? There was like a platform I followed. Where I was like, in the beginning I was like, damn, this might actually be the next VTubing platform. But they announced that they are going down like a month ago. Is it them? I don't know.
Not necessarily calling them out of touch, but come on man, it's a bad idea. The industry is too small for now. Maybe get the big talents in and I'll start believing in the vision.
Yeah.
Weird and creepy CEOs are where...
It's a good idea though. It's technically a good idea on paper. On paper it's a good idea. But in execution, yeah, not really.
Things are a little odd. I think it's very not good to be in a romantic or sexual relationship with your boss, but on the other...
Woo! What the heck? Why would you do that? Bruh. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea either. I understand when it happens. To be honest. But if it happens, you should probably not make it public, or at least, you know, you should talk. Or if you want to make it public, you should explain it really, really well what happened.
These VTubers are grown women, and there can be cases where a VTuber actively pursues these relationships in order to gain favor from upper management.
The heck? I mean, yeah, it's normal, I think, but yeah, I hope it will never happen in Vizora. I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'm the kind of person who's treating everyone the same. Like even if I myself would have a relationship with any talent, I would not favor them. I would it would probably be the opposite. I would be more critical, because I will be like, okay, I don't want to favor them, so I have to see it more critical. So it would be the complete opposite. I would trash them into the ground, man. But yeah, it's not happening. So yeah, lucky me.
And honestly, that's an entire segment of its own. But
lucky me, I don't have any drama. Yeah.
More relevantly, are CEOs that start VTuber agencies because they want to be surrounded by anime women who they can have some power over. And you can see how this can develop super bad, super fast. It's a bunch of lonely, wealthy kids who's barely felt the touch of a woman growing up and discovering this.
What the heck is going on there?
CEOs are those that actively exploit their talents for their benefit, either for money, for ego, or a sense of control. It overlaps a little bit with the weird and creepy CEO, but this one is a little less specialized because it takes multiple forms. Rivalries, Akio Air, Waktor, Kometa. These are just agencies that plain sucked. Regardless, talents that are involved in a company that went to shit can still experience significant mental damage, so the innocence or maliciousness of the circumstances I don't think matters in the grand scheme of things. Still, I think it's also important that incompetence and malice need to be differentiated, just to be a little bit more fair to the person that, that actively wanted to fuck it up. A lot of agencies died this year. EN, Production Kawaii, Akio Air, Amberglow, Yumi Plus, Heaven Rand, and all these agencies that...
Oh, damn!
...shell listed. Thank you, AJ. And often, even if an agency can do something good, the last key reason of a failure is just bad luck. A small corpo could do all the right things. They could have good talents, provide them with everything they need to an extent, supportive staff members, and a decent community, but still fail. Most of
but it's fine. It's okay to fail as well. Like, I think I even asked Vizora, we failed a lot. Also me, of course. But it's important to see where the mistakes were and to keep going. Even if you fail, like, technically Vizora is not profitable. Yes. But, I mean, we do it out of passion. So we will keep going, even if it's not profitable. Like, even if we make minus, we have minus. Like, I never took like a credit or anything, luckily. But if I would have to calculate all the spendings I had into the company so far, we would be in a really big minus. But it doesn't matter, because we learn from the mistakes. We improve ourselves, and actually at this point we are making some money as well, primarily with Akai at the moment. Yeah, just the important thing is to reflect and keep going. Yeah, I mean, it's probably easy for us to speak actually in this situation, because we are not a company, like we are not having staff members that we need to pay, because it's only me at the moment. Yeah. Anyway, I'm speaking too much again. I'm sorry.
Most of the time, the algorithm just won't favor you. This is the void factor when it comes to starting a corpo. Sometimes you just don't know what's going to succeed or happen.
Yeah, but you never know.
Experiment and try out new things, but it might be that our good ideas won't work for the present, but will work in the future.
Yeah.
There will be other agencies that will be hurt from this, that will learn from this. From the hardships and experiences around
What
them,
is this?
I expect there to be more corpos, perhaps some more competent than others, but
Yeah, oh, this model looks insane. Damn.
From any agency. VTubers need to temper
Like the art was insane.
Out of this. But at the same time, they need to realize that when you sign into an agency, know what you're signing into.
Yes, always inform yourself. The same goes for Vizora as well. If you apply, inform yourself what we are doing, why we are doing it. Because if you are not passionate enough, we will not accept you anyway. No, but no, I mean, yeah, always look into past cases. Like, all past cases might not be the best ones, but we speak openly about it, as you can see. Yeah.
Creative control. The agencies that come up may not be perfect, maybe only slightly better than those that came before. Perhaps they only meet the bare minimum for a half-competent CEO. They are not going to promise you prosperity, but a slim chance to have it. They will not promise you financial security.
Yes.
But perhaps they can promise you belonging, community.
Yeah, and fun. Fun and experience. And that's probably the most important thing. That you have fun doing it, that you enjoy it. And even the most important thing is that if at some point you decide to stop, that you can look back and will be like, man, this was a great time. That's the important thing. Like, and this is also how we as Vizora, like as an agency, are approaching those things. We want people to join, and then afterwards they should not be like, oh man, this was terrible, or be like, okay, let's go to the next agencies. People should be like, man, this was a great time. Yeah.
The ability to make
Also Kiwawa.
But perhaps
Viet Kiwawa. Look. There she is. Oh yeah, the middle fingers.
The ability to make content while being supportive.
Yeah.
This is the absolute state of corpos in 2024, running into 2025. A state of chaos, flames, and hardship. But as they say,
I think we are doing fine with Vizora, actually. We are existing, yeah, but I think we are still doing okay.
So let us hope that this hardship will result into stronger talents and wiser agencies.
Dear depressed Nozagi, I can promise you that I will make more wise decisions and hopefully make the company grow a little bit as well. to hopefully also bring better conditions in the VTubing space. Because that's our goal. Our goal is not necessarily to be the biggest or succeed as the biggest or stuff like this. The goal is actually to bring more fair conditions and show other agencies that this is possible. That, yeah, it's possible. And maybe other agencies who will succeed to do the same that we do, but more successful, and then hopefully changing it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, you notice I'm talking too much. This was the last video for today. As promised, I did not forget about it. We will go into Japanese learning now. I have to say, my brain this week has been insane for me, actually, and this was a crazy week. I don't know how good my Japanese learning process will be today. But we will still try our best. There are no excuses. So I will right now start Yuken Kana. Actually, first, let me close this thing. And then in the overlay, I have to change it to Yuken Kana. And then, oh, hello, Nata Pills. How are you doing? We are switching to Japanese learning right now. That's what we do at the end of every Friday stream. Yuken Kana. Let me switch it on Twitch as well. Hiragana Doko. That's how I call it now. Okay. Switch here. Let me start the game. Last game we played was Marvel Rivals, I think. You can already hear it. 1 second. And it's there. Now you can see it. Now you can see it. Let's go. Okay. You can kinda. We are still stuck with the hiragana. And now we are getting to the more difficult stuff. We are getting to the small tsu, and then we are coming to, I think this is na, to the N letters. Na, probably me and stuff like this will be there as well. Don't see re somewhere as well. Maybe will be here or there. I don't know. Anyway, as always, we will do 2 sections and we will try our best. Oh, sorry, I just checked the audio. And let's see if we can do it. As mentioned, my brain is not in the best condition today, but there are no excuses. There are no excuses. Okay, the small tsu character, yeah, doubles the next consonant in the word. Ah, the next. Okay, so the small tsu is doubling the next one, yeah. So it can be inputted as iksu or doubling a consonant. For example, te. Ah, yeah. Will be written as tte or iksute. What iksute? I don't understand the iksute part. Oh, they mean how it's usually written. Usually it would be tsute, but here it's te, I think. Okay, let's learn. Oh, writing tests. We go directly in. Okay. So the first one would be te, like that. Why do we have this writing test if it tells us above it? Right, okay. So the first one would be te. Then this one is to. This one would be, oh, we actually have words. Okay, no, we are getting more complicated. Okay, this is otto. Then we have su. Okay, you can do it like, I didn't know you can do it like that as well. Did we learn this on Duolingo like that as well? I don't remember this at all. Okay, and then, oh, this will be difficult. Is it su? No. Wait. What was that one? G? No. Su. Wasn't it? It was su. Like su? Yeah, look. Or is it su now? Or is it like that? No, it would be like that. But it says it's not. So what would it be? Iksu and... Oh, yeah, I forgot that they do this with the D here. Ah! Okay, so it would be... Su. Okay, yeah, this is getting complicated. Damn. Okay, now we have she. Then we have she. Yeah, and this one is G. So it would be G, like that. No, Ah, I forgot that they do this. I'm still not used to the D in the beginning. Okay. I will learn it eventually at some point. Okay, so this would be like that then. Okay, we made it to the first level. Oh god. Okay, we are noticing this requires more brain power. Okay, so we have ga. Then we have su. And so. Okay. This is sa. This is sa. And da. Okay. We are doing good. We are doing good. We have ga. This is ki. Huh? No. Ki. There's those two things on it. And yeah, she. This is the last one. Okay. Okay. We have to retry? Okay. Ah yeah, we made one mistake. I forgot. Okay. Let's try again then. Okay. Te. To. To. Then. Su. This one was with D, so it's Su. Yeah. Then she. Oh, she. And G. Okay. We made it this time. This time we were prepared. Okay, this one is Sa. Then we have Ta. And G. Okay, Su. Then Gu. To. Okay. We can do this. Su. G. And yeah, this I already looked at it. Damn it. Okay. We made it. Okay, we made it. We made it. Now let's go to the review. Let's see how we will actually do. We will do as always, right to left. So the first one we have is aso. Okay, no meaning. Then uka. And then aku. Oh, aku. Kote. Aga. Sa. Yes, okay. I needed to think for a second there. I wasn't 100% sure. Okay. Okay, the words are getting longer now. Okay. Taika. Unification. Damn, okay. Oh. Shi. Su. Bonity. What? This was fast. Let me drink something as well. The throat is getting a little bit dry. But this was really fast. What the heck? Okay. Let's do our best for the test. Let's do the best for the test. Okay. Okay. Cool. Damn it. I really messed up. Sasaku. Kaseki. So this is Sakuki. Kato. Kuchi. Yeah. Tako. Keda. Segu. Kata. Kata was actually a thing, right? I didn't know what it means. I don't know. Okay, keta. Ketaku. Setai. Seiteki. Psyche. Didn't we have this already before? Kugu. Okay. Care. What? Other. Damn it. Oh. Did we do? Are we fine? Are we good? Okay. It's 90%. That's good enough. Okay. And now we are at the next section. Wait. What? Was it? How many was it? 80%? Oh, it doesn't tell us. Oh, was it 90%? I didn't saw it. Damn it. Okay, so we have Na. Oh yeah, there's also Ni. Na, Ni. Ne? What is... Isn't this Re? This is No. Ne? Or was this Ne? This is Re, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. This is...
Na.
Yeah, Na. Na. Okay. We can draw this. What? Oh, we have to do this again. Okay. Suck. Boop. Okay, Na. It's quite difficult to write. Nana. Okay. Na. 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 Batman. Okay. Oh, okay. We have to select Na. Oh, did we already cover this? This one is Fu. Like, fuck you. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, this one is Na. Yeah.
Na.
Na, yes.
Na.
Na. Batman. I'm sorry. I had to do this. Okay, what's the next one? This looks like Ni. Oh. Looks like Ni because it is Ni. Okay. Makes sense. Ni. Okay. Ni. Ni. Okay. Let's go with Ni. Ni. What? Match the pairs. Okay. Ni and Na. To be fair, Ni is one of the letters that I saw really often when I was reading Japanese. So this is a little bit easier for me right now. But now we come to something I was not reading that often. I think this is Ne. Nu. Oh no! I failed my knowledge. Right, I completely forgot about Nu. So the next one was Ne. And what was the last one? I forgot what the last one was. Okay. Nu. Yeah, right. There's also Nu. Nu. Yeah. Nu. Now we have Nunu, you know. We have to watch the disco ball. Then we have Nu. And we have Nu. And no. Let's go. Okay, no. Hopefully I will not forget this one again. No. What? Oh. No, ni, na. No. Oh. Maybe I should read what it says down there as well. Just in case, you know. No. Okay. Well, this was fast. We're going really fast through this. Way faster than I thought. Or maybe it just does. Okay, this one is nah. Okay, so this one is nah. Yeah. Like Nana. Like the Hololive member. Nana-shan. Now you can write her name. Look, now you can write her name. You do one stroke down. And you go put our stroke here. You go to the right. You go down. You go up. You go around it. And then, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, wait, what? Up. Okay. Up. Okay. Nah. Nah. Oh. Okay, this is nah. Then we have no. And nah. Okay. I close my eyes so I don't read it. I close my eyes so I don't accidentally read it. Because if I think, I like to, you know, go around with my eyes sometimes. Okay. So we have ni. Then we have nah. Okay. Okay, we have to select nah. Nah is here. Okay, and the last one is no. No is probably the one letter you will read the most in Japanese. I saw this way too many times. No. Okay, luckily it's quite easy to write. Ta-da! Okay, no. No. Oh, this one is. This one is. What was it again? What one was this one again? It was. No. This one is new. Oh, okay. I was looking for it. I was like, huh? I see no. Where's new? Okay. We are good. Okay, then we have no. And I have na. Okay. Okay, then ni. Na. And no. Okay. We are doing okay. You have to select no. Okay. Whew, this was quite something. But we made it! Can you believe it? We made it. Okay, review. Let's see how we will do in the review. As always, right to left. We will go right to left. And the first one is na. Then we have Anna. No. Anna. Okay, damn. I almost made a mistake there. Older sister. Okay. And then we have Nuto. Okay, yes. Okay. No. Nosa. Suni. Okay. Nitsu. Like that. Yeah. Unu. And ni. Okay. Go na. Gone. Go na. Suna. Shin. Okay. And And Nair. Nair? Okay. Nado. Eat. What is this word? What the heck was that? Okay. Ona. Then just na. Okay, so far we are doing really good. No there. Oh. Oh no. No. Okay. I'm just saying those words and I'm realizing what I said afterwards. Because I'm just reading it. You know, I'm learning. Leave me alone. Don't clip anything out of this. Out of context. Damn it. Okay. Eno. Nano. Notsu. Okay. Kenny. Outstandingly. Tony. And Annie. Ganu. Is it new? Yeah. Ganu. No. This is not new. This is ne. Gane. I almost made a mistake there. But we were thinking again. We used the brain. And ne. Negi. Okay. Now we are getting longer words. Toki no ko. Toki no ko. Yeah. Wakwai. Oh. 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 Oni no. Oni no. Sata. Oni no sata. Huh? Oh. Okay. It's key. I made a mistake. Oki no sata. Huh? What did I make wrong now? It is O. No, it's a ni. O ni no sa ta. No, this is not ni. This is ko. I wrote oki. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. Oko no sata. Oh my stupidity. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I had right now. Oh my god. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. I know I'm stupid. Okay. Uke no I. Oh, I'm sorry. I failed it 2 times. Oh my god. Stupidity. Indeed. Oh. I cannot believe this. Okay. Let's finish this. Okay, so the first one, right to left, again, of course. The first one is Nino. Then we have Kuno. And then we have Ino. Like the character from Naruto, you know? Okay. This one is Nukedasu. Just slip out. Okay. Kugi Naki. Ha. Kugi Nu. Oh Kugi nu ki. Did I spoke it wrong as well, or did I only write it wrong? Damn it. Okay. O oi nu ki. Overtaking. Okay. Inanaku. Oh. Those weird bots again. I will ban you afterwards. Actually, you know what? I will ban you right now. No power to the bots. I really quickly will go to Twitch. 1 second. Where are you? There you are. You shall be banned from the stream. Be gone. No mercy. Okay, back to the game. Okay, so Nagashi Dai. Nagashi Dai. Yes. Sink. Okay. Then we have Igetsunai. Dirty. Okay. Ukanu Kao. Long face. Oh. Asu. Or was it the one with... No. It's not the one with the D. Okay. I have to be really careful with that. I have to think about it, okay? Because this is new to me. Asukenushi. Depositor. Okay. Kukinuki. That's a funny word. Ventilator. Okay. Kono aida. The other way. Sono ede. Moreover. Kino teki. Kinoteki. Functional. Okay. Yeah, my brain is not really functioning right now. But that's fine. It's enough for learning right now. Okay. Akane Sasu. Yes. Glowing red. Okay. Aka is red, by the way. Okay. Kane money. What? Kane oi. Ai. Kane ai. Kane ai. Really, what is this word? What the heck? Okay. Anue. Anue. Oh, other sister. Okay. I think I even pronounced it right. Okay. Neo. Is it with the D or without? G. No, this was without, I think. Neo G. Oh, okay. Okay. We are doing fine. We are doing fine. Alright. Time for the harder part. Time for the test. Let's try our best. Oh no. Nitai shite. Nu no sei. Ka ishi nu i. Adokenai. Tone. Kenu. Naga. Ne. Inu. Neso. Sonoshite. Tade Nishite Oku no Konoko. Noko. Okay. Kino Nagai Nuta Keno Na Kino Nuo. We made it 100% even. Can you believe this? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay, we made it. We made it to the next level. We are getting there. We are getting there. We made 2 stages. Okay. Damn it. This was quite challenging for my brain. But we made it. We made it. Okay. And this is the end of the stream then. Tomorrow I have to check if Bleach will work. If it's not working, instead I think instead we will it's difficult to choose. But I think I will play Marvel Rivals. I still have to do all the thumbnails for everything, but yeah, I will not shadow it yet. I will shadow it tomorrow, just so you know. Basically, before the stream. I can't really reserve this slot for everyone, but I will have to, yeah, adjust it based on how it goes. And then do the thumbnail tomorrow in the morning. Yeah, tomorrow in the morning I will check again, just to make sure. Yeah. There will be a posting on the community tab and on Twitter as well. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. This was quite a long stream actually. We are here for 3.5 hours. But yeah, it was nice. We will see each other tomorrow again, or the day after tomorrow, or on Monday, or whenever you choose to tune in or watch the video. Okay, anyway, I'm talking too much again, so yeah, I still have stuff to do, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and Otsurio. Bye bye.